What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch along, and today it is Arsenal against Liverpool from the Emirates Stadium. And listen, this for me is all or nothing, and I'm not talking about the Amazon documentary. I'm talking about Arsenal's title hopes. What I will say, just make sure around 2 p.m. tomorrow you've got an hour or so available, just in case, people, things don't go as planned. Listen, it's match day. We need to win. It's a massive game. We need the team to turn up. We need the manager to earn his paper. If not, top four business. Listen, people, big up for tuning in. We're in subscriber-only mode, VIP section. Make sure you like the video. Let's get 4,000 likes. I don't care. We're looking for 4,000 by the end of this stream. Like the video. It's free. It's how it gets shared. Subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And listen, welcome all of you to the show. And looking forward to today's game. We got to start by talking team news. Team news is the headline, situation that we've got to talk about here. And for me, I've reached the point today where Gabriel Jesus, for me, he's reached that point. He's reached that moment. And that moment is downgrade him to being a squad player or get rid of him in the summer. It's official as far as I'm concerned. Gabriel Jesus now, to me, you are an Abu Diaby, you're a Thomas Rosicky, you're a Jack Wilshere. You need to go. It doesn't matter how talented you are, my friend. If you're not available, you are no good to us, my friend. You are no good. Now I understand why Pep binned you. It's as simple as that. Pep's not stupid. Look at Raheem Sterling at Chelsea compared to Raheem Sterling at Man City. At Man City, he's a world beater. At Chelsea, he's just a speed merchant. Look at Gabriel Jesus at Arsenal. 4 injuries in one season. 4 injuries, people. Last season, out for 3 months with a knee injury. In the summer, you either get rid of him or you bring in a striker and you downgrade him to becoming a squad player. And he can't complain. He cannot complain. We cannot rely on players like this if we are going to win titles and challenge for major trophies. It's no good. As you'll know now, people, Gabriel Jesus is out injured again. Frustrating, annoying, and it puts us in a situation where we've got to rotate and we've got to do things that we don't want to do. But listen, let's go through the Arsenal team, people. David Raya continues in goal. I think we all expect that situation is done now. There's no debate about who's going to play. Ben White plays at right back. Zinchenko's at left back. Gabriel and Saliba are the 2 centre-backs, of course. The midfield, he's gone with the extra protection. So Jorginho, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. That is the midfield 3. I said for me, I would have gone for Emile Smith-Rowe. I know there was, I know it was a risk to maybe play with 2 attack-minded midfielders. But he's gone with Jorginho. I kind of felt like would have potentially been out. Would have started, actually, because he seems to like him in games like this where we need that little bit of extra protection. So he's gone with Jorginho. Listen, Jorginho is a good player, experienced player. I just worry about that lack of mobility. I'm going to be honest when I say that, Jones and players like that, they can run. And Jorginho, one thing you don't consider him is mobility. So, that's the only thing that that concerns me with him. The front 3, people, I mean, we might have to pray. I was a big DMX fan growing up, and DMX often used to pray at the start of his songs. I mean, we may need a prayer because we may need higher intervention to come and help us throughout this game. Saka and Martinelli out wide, no problem. Kai Havertz plays up front. I mean, Kai Havertz against Virgil van Dijk. Let's all take 10 seconds, people. 10 seconds of silence. Whoever you need to pray to, we're going to ask for some help. 10 seconds. We need some more red stripe. Oh, God. Oh, my days. Listen, by the way, happy Sunday, everyone. Cheers. Kai Havertz, if there was ever a time to make yourself a hero, it's now. If he does what I expect him to do, there's going to be some serious clips going on. Apparently, there's been a few goals. Man United have just scored. They've made it 3-0 in that game. Garnacho scored again. And apparently it's a penalty to Wolves. I think Wolves, have they scored? Is it 4-1, people? I don't know. I haven't got the game on. But let me know whether Wolves have scored. Chelsea getting battered at home. 4-1 to Wolves. Apparently they've scored. Anyway, we got to concentrate on us. And man like Kai, man like 29. Yeah, 4-1 to Wolves. Cunha. Matheus Cunha hat-trick. Good player he is. We were linked with him as well. Listen, people. Arsenal doing this to me on the Lord's Day. Give it a rest, Mikel. Cunha is the best Brazilian in the league. Wow. Let me read these couple of super chats. Then we'll get into the team a bit more. Marco said, well done, Arsenal. Another transfer window breezed through without recruitment. 4th injury for Jesus. They must think we're stupid at this point. Hey, listen. At least they've got a new sponsor for the training ground. Money, money, money. Hey, listen. Yeah, we didn't get the striker we desperately need. We didn't get the midfielder to replace Thomas Partey, but we got a new sponsor on the training ground, people. Make it make sense. But listen, it's match day. Let me not start going crazy. Big up Marco. Sam said not scoring plus getting injured. Sell, sell, sell. Get rid of Jesus. Sell him and Eddie Nketiah. Dylan said we practice on the car park where we saw Mudryk. Big up Dylan. And big up Brian who said, big up Curtis, how much can we take? Shaking my head. Was feeling like a 2-1 win. No confidence now. We better see maximum effort. The boys have got to turn up, man. They have to. Would you take Estupiñán at the club? I like him. I don't really know how good he is defensively. I haven't seen enough of him, really. But he does look good. And Jake said 2 former Chelsea players in our 11. We need red stripe. Not like 2 top ones either, 2 that they were happy to bin. Carlos said, I just paid rent. I'd rather take that payment and pay the fee to blind myself on purpose to avoid watching Bambi up top and Kevin from Home Alone at left back. Big up yourself, Carl. Listen, let's keep the faith, right? I know. I'm in the same mind frame. And you know me, people. It's not difficult for me to start criticising the club. I do it a lot. It is match day. There is frustration, but we just got to support. At 90 minutes, if this doesn't go well, by all means, I'll be front line hammering this team. You know it, people. But winning fixes everything. If we can somehow get a win out of this. But I always say hope and belief are 2 different things. I hope Arsenal win. I don't believe they're going to win. Havertz against Van Dijk. How does that work? Like, I just don't know how that situation works itself out for us. But listen, C-Unit business, let's do this. For me, and I agree with a lot of people, should we do something different? We know Havertz is in the starting 11. Cool, there's nothing we can do about that. Could we not play Martinelli through the middle? And maybe Saka and Havertz. I mean, Havertz, can he play out wide? He probably can't. For me, I'm going to be honest, Trossard should be playing ahead of Havertz. I know it's ifs, buts and maybes, but surely you play Havertz false 9. This is a guy that scored a hat-trick at Anfield for Brighton. I would have played Trossard false 9. You've got to really play Martinelli left wing because he tends to destroy Trent. But I really don't understand Trossard on the bench. This guy is well and truly trying to do everything he can to justify the Havertz signing. He's going to give him every opportunity. On the bench, Ramsdale, Cedric, Walters, Kivior, El Neni, Nelson, ESR, Trossard, and Eddie Nketiah, who will probably come on for Havertz at some stage. I mean, boy, it is Sunday, people. And I did say on Friday's show, I said, people, I want you to do me one favour. I said, enjoy your Friday and enjoy your Saturday, because Sunday will not be easy. Let me tell you that. Sunday will not be easy. Let's have a brief conversation about Gabriel Jesus. I'm done with him. Gonna be honest, I'm done with him. Big up Cecil, you know, he danced like a Brazilian outside the Emirates. We all got excited when he sent Dallo to the shops. Not interested in that, mate. Not here for gimmicks. Not here for a few skills a season and 3 goals. Not interested. Pep sold you for a reason. He ain't stupid. He knew you weren't the guy. Gabriel Jesus has the same issue with the knee that was bothering him before the Nottingham Forest game. It is a Cat D car, people. Get it on Auto Trader, sold as seen, and get rid of it. PSG, Dortmund, Benfica, Juventus. Sell his Clark. Sell him. Do I like Jesus? Yeah. But in reality, you are Lacazette with better cheekbones. Sell his Clark. I'm done with him. We need 2 strikers this summer. 2. Sell him. Gabriel Jesus, you're right. Knees mash up. How come they're not injury prone until they come to Arsenal? Sell his Clark. I'm not interested. I don't care about the cheekbones. I don't care about the occasional skill he does. I don't care about the titles he won at Man City. Sell him. Take what you can and move on. Ain't interested. We've had these players. I loved Cazorla. One of my favourite midfielders I've seen at Arsenal. We had to move him on. Rosicky, what a player. Get rid of him. Get rid. Can't pay the wages. Quick sell on FIFA, 600 coins. Rare gold card. Get 800 coins for him. Get him out. Not interested. 200 bags a week. Like Warrior, I'm with you. Every Arsenal fan, I'm telling you, every Arsenal fan appreciates Gabriel Jesus, the footballer. He is a baller. We all wish he was the guy. He shows glimpses of being the guy. But the brother can't stay fit, brethren. Sell his Clark. Move him on. I ain't interested in him. Honestly, I'm not interested. Made of glass, Shax, you're right. Take your cheekbones and go on. You know Eddie's going to survive, don't you, somehow next season, though, you know. Listen, even the other option, you sell Eddie and you make Jesus the backup player and you play your Osimhen, your Tony, whoever you get in the summer. Biscuit knees, man, I'm telling you. Man's got digestives on his knees. It's crazy. All of them, man, they have to go, brethren. Let me tell you. Injury prone, sell him. Part A, yeah, man, go. Jesus, get rid. Get rid of these players. They ain't taking you to no title. Made a gingerbread, I'm telling you, man. But anyway, I mean, I tweeted it. Gabriel Jesus, no, this was someone else. Gabriel Jesus has the same issue with the knee injury as well, you know. Come on, man. You do the maths, people. You do the maths. Knee, hamstring, Achilles. When people consistently get them injuries, you move them on. You move them. It's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. So, Jesus, honestly, reluctantly, brethren, because I like him as a player. How can you not? He's talented. Not the answer for Arsenal Football Club. Carlos said, okay, positive. Havertz is better up top than midfield. I mean, I'm clutching at straws here. And when I say clutching, I mean clutching, people. Like a car with 6 gears on a steep hill. I am clutching right now. What's the positives of Havertz playing today? I'm genuinely, if I said what I truly thought, you know, but I'm trying my best. Positive frame of light, match day, biggest game of the season. What is Havertz? What can we get from him today that will help us? I mean, some would say driving to your house, getting your passport and flying out of Heathrow back to Germany. But in all seriousness, what can Havertz offer us? I'm going to clutch at straws of number one, and somebody just said it there, Johan, aerial threat. That's one thing, and I know we ain't got a lot to say here, people, but we put about 15 crosses in against Forest the other day. Jesus is 5'9", I believe. Havertz is 6'3". You would hope, is there an aerial threat? But when I say aerial threat, all that pops into my mind is Virgil van Dijk and Konate. It's all right being tall, but you've actually got to go and win the header. Do you know what I mean? He's just a tall guy. He might be tall as them, but is he actually going to win a header? What we need, and listen, we'll be having a very different conversation at full time if Havertz has the performance that I expect him to have. But it's pre-match, it's 0-0. I've got to try and be positive. One of the best performances we've seen of Kai Havertz is the Community Shield against Manchester City. I think that was Akanji and Diaz in that game. He held the ball up well, he linked up with the wingers, and he got 2 clear-cut chances. He didn't finish any of them. Trust me, work with me here. This is needle in a haystack business. I'm struggling already, but just bear with me pre-game. That's all I'm looking for Havertz today. Hold the ball up. Try and link up with the 2 strikers. Maybe you can win a couple headers and somehow get into those goal-scoring positions. That's all I've got. That's all I've got, people. I'm trying. People say, you need to be more positive. Look, I've just spent 2 minutes trying to give you the best. Win a few headers, hold the ball up, link up with the wingers. Can you put a chance away? I am. I've just activated Top Gooner mode. I'm a little bit ashamed at what I'm doing. But I'm really trying, people. It's pre-game. After the game, I'll lick down everything that moves people. Sell his Clark, waste of money. But pre-game, I'm trying to stay calm. Hold the ball up. Link up with them wingers. And can you put one of them chances away? That's all I've got for you, people. And we just hope that it works. All I'm looking for is nuisance value. I apologise if I sound like a Top Gooner, honestly. Nuisance value is all I'm looking for right now. Martinelli needs to go and cook Trent today. Honestly, he needs to go. Disgracia, people. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Can he give us some nuisance value? Giraffe settings, people. That's all we're looking for. Liverpool have made a change today. And obviously, thoughts go out to Connor Bradley, the young right back who's been a bit of a star since coming into the Liverpool team. His dad passed away over the weekend, so he misses this game to obviously be with his family. He's been a bit of a revelation for them. He's not in the squad, so obviously thoughts go out to him and his family. Darwin Núñez comes out of the team. He is on the bench, but he is out of the team. Klopp said on Friday he took a bad kick on his foot. There was heavy bruising. Not fit enough to start, but is fit enough to be on the bench. I know a lot of people don't rate Darwin Núñez. What was I going to call him? Núñez. Darwin Núñez, I personally am happy he's not playing. He is an absolute nuisance. Don't get me wrong, he can't score at the moment, but he's a problem. He's quick, he's strong, he runs in behind, he works hard. And you know there's going to be a day where them shots don't hit the crossbar, they go in. And if anyone was going to do it, it's Santa Claus FC Arsenal. So I'm glad that he's not actually playing. So let's go through the Liverpool team. Alisson's in goal. They're back four. Gomez at left back. He plays over Robertson. I've got to be honest, when he came on at Anfield, he shut down Saka. He obviously knows him from playing for England. And because Saka cuts in on Gomez's right foot, he just seemed very comfortable defending against him. So he needs to perform better today. Gomez at left back, Van Dijk and Konate at centre back. I would say with Gabriel and Saliba, they've been the best defensive pairing in the Premier League this season. At right back, Trent comes back in for Connor Bradley. Trent going forward, generational talent in my opinion. Defensively, not as bad as people make out, but make no mistake, he can be got at. He can be got at, and Trent needs to get at him. Trent needs to be got at, by Martinelli. Martinelli is somebody who can get at him, and he has caused him a lot of problems in the past. Their midfield, McAllister, Jones, and Gravenberch. Interesting, Gravenberch hasn't been starting too often. He starts today. Curtis Jones, McAllister as the 6. I was saying the other day, that I don't think McAllister is a particularly great number 6. And there was a Liverpool fan saying he's been brilliant in the 6. I was like, listen, he is not at his best in the 6 role. The key to Arsenal's midfield today is Martin Odegaard. If Martin Odegaard doesn't turn up today, I am going to be fuming. In a big game, at home, against a guy who is not an orthodox six. He's not the quickest. He's not the most physical. Odegaard should see McAllister and go, I'm going to cause you problems. This ain't prime Fabinho, 6'4", who could hunt you down from anywhere. He needs to cause McAllister problems. Jones and Gravenberch, though, where they concern me a little bit, they are high energy. And Jorginho in the Arsenal midfield with a Jones or Gravenberch driving, he's going to need help from Declan Rice. The Liverpool front three, Jota, Gakpo, Diaz. It's listed as Gakpo through the middle, Jota on the right, Diaz on the left. Jota has been kryptonite for Arsenal over the last few years. It used to be Jamie Vardy and it was Drogba before that. Then it became Bobby Firmino and now it seems to be Jota. Just seems to score whenever we play against him. And we've got to figure out how to deal with him. He just kind of floats around. He's hard to pick up and he's just a clinical finisher. So we have to defend properly today. That is for sure. Sean said, nah, Big C, you're right. McAllister has been good, but long term and in a big game like this, it does make me nervous. Listen, I think everybody knows Liverpool need a replacement for Fabinho. McAllister's done a good job there. Endo has been there a little bit as well, but they need a better number 6. But of course, collectively, they work so hard, it tends to work at times. Rest in peace to Apollo Creed, man. I see a lot of you saying that in the comments, man. I used to love them Rocky films, man. We're going to need some of that Rocky Balboa spirit today. Adrian! Carlos said, okay, positive. We read that one. As it stands, 36 goals scored this weekend. Would laugh at Chelsea, but we'll wait for our game, which is the last port of call for the title race. Chelsea are in the 98th minute. They're 4-2 down. They did get a goal back, Thiago Silva. So, yeah, they've lost that game. Man United won 3-0 and Forest are drawing 1-1 with Bournemouth. Callum said, Jesus is allergic to playing against Liverpool. He seems allergic to playing against everyone, my friend. Jogger Benito. Sometimes you just got to stand and applaud brilliance. I mean, that is dad joke, injury joke brilliance. It really is. I've got nothing but respect for that. Simon said, against Palace at one stage, Saka was in the left 8 and Havertz was on the right. Hopefully they'll be rotating positions to make it harder on Liverpool. I would like to see that. I would like to see some movement. Fabricator, Arsenal, Liverpool. Don't ruin another special day for me. You slapped the marriage proposal against the wall with a 4-0 vote on November the 20th, 2021. Don't do that on my 33rd birthday. First of all, thank you for the super chat. Happy 33rd birthday. And maybe make some plans for tonight. Book a restaurant or something just in case. You know, was it Jaheim just in case? I don't make it. You got to make them plans just in case the birthday gets mashed up. But let's hope for the best. Big up yourself, bro. Jerome, thank you for the super chat, bro. Good morning, C-Unit and the community. New sponsors, high ticket prices, new merch, weekly, high prices for food and beverage, stadium filled in the best league in the world. But all we hear is profit and sustainability and FFP. Make it make sense. Thank you for the super chat. If I get in my feelings about what you're saying there, I'll miss the kickoff. And I don't want to do that. You're here for a watch along, not a rant. So I'm going to try not to get too annoyed. After the game, it will be a different story. It'll be a diss track. You know, like an old school G-Unit radio. Woo, kid. It will go for everyone, people. But hey, 30 minutes till kickoff. Scott said, big up Curtis, got a feeling this is going to be a hard day. Thanks for unblocking my son Khalid. I don't know who blocked him. I did get it sorted, but apologies. Some idiot blocked him for nothing. We love this community and that was frustrating. Big up C-Unit, big up Sam and big up Khalid. You're back in business now though. Juan said, when's the last time Martin had a masterclass? Probably last season. Can't remember a real Martin Odegaard masterclass this season if I'm being real. I could be doing him a disservice there. Simon said, Jones is running down his contract only on 18k a week. Rumoured we are interested. Hopefully today is not his day. Boyhood Scouser, top of the league, playing every week. I don't know why he would leave. The only thing, maybe Klopp leaving, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know with that one. Snaz, thank you for becoming a member. And what's your prediction for today, Big C? I'll be honest, my My heart says we'll win 2-1. My mind says Desmond 2-2, 2-2 draw. And if I dig a bit deeper into that mind, it tells me that we're going to get beat, to be honest. That's me keeping it a book. Heart says, listen, you're an Arsenal fan. You can beat anyone. You've beat Man City. You've beat Man United. You can beat Liverpool. My mind says 2-2, just simply because I can never predict a defeat at home. If I sit there and think about it a bit longer, you know, I start seeing Liverpool players celebrating goals and I have to stop. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised by this team. I'll be real. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised. We're at home. Listen, let's break it down, right? Let's just keep it 100 here. The positives. We've beaten Manchester City at home this season. We've beaten Manchester United at home. We drew with Tottenham, should have beat them. Jesus and Nketiah missed sitters, right? We are capable of beating anybody at home in the Premier League. We've proved that. Are Liverpool better than Man City? Yeah, they're higher than them in the league, but you would argue, you know, that's the treble winners of last season. Haaland and so on and so forth. So at home, in the big games, we have performed this season. That's the reality of the situation. But the flip side of it, and obviously, as Pat said, they've got no Mo Salah. Now, I know we lost them the other week in the FA Cup, but we should have won. We threw that game away. They've got no Mo Salah, and that's their best attacking player. No Szoboszlai as well, by the way. He's out with illness. He's probably been arguably their best midfielder this season. So, potentially their best midfielder and their best attacking player are not playing. But the problem, of course, number one, no Jesus, no Thomas Partey, no Timber, no Tomiyasu. 4 key players. You add on top of that, Havertz starting through the middle, leading the line when he's been awful this season. And also, you look on the Arsenal bench, Ramsdale, who won't come on, obviously, he said, oh, I'm going to sub on goalkeepers. We haven't seen that. Cedric, who should have left last week. Walters, who never gets a kick. You've got Kivior, who I'm still not sure what's going on with him. You've then got El Neni, who I don't know how he's here at the football club. He should be the mascot. He should be Gunnosaurus, getting £12 an hour. You've got Reece Nelson, who nobody knows why he got a new contract, because the guy don't play him. You've got Smith Rowe, who got a little sympathy game against Forest, then gets dropped. You've got Trossard, who should be starting ahead of Havertz, let's be real, but Havertz is starting because he costs 65 M's. And then you've got Eddie Nketiah, who should be in New York doing Beverly Hills Cop 4, or in fact, Detroit. I think it's Detroit. So in reality, we need a goal. Who are you turning to? All right, Trossard, ESR at best. Apart from that, nothing's going to happen. You look at the Liverpool bench, Darwin Núñez. He's a problem off the bench. You got Thiago, who would start for Arsenal. He's levels above Jorginho. Do you know what I mean? Elliott, good young player. Robertson, one of the best left-backs in the Prem. There's at least 3 or 4 options there. So, you know, the bench is another point of frustration. And I'm not going to do the rant because it is before the game. And I said, let's be more positive. But you do have to be frustrated when you see Arsenal not do any business. And I know people will say, we couldn't because of the finances. We could have sold 1 or 2 players and bought 1 or 2 players in if we'd earned money. Eddie should have been sold to Crystal Palace. If you ain't playing Ramsdale, you could have binned Ramsdale. You know, harsh, but reality, we needed players more than a goalkeeper sitting on the bench. Cedric should have been sold. He ain't going to make you no money. But Eddie, for me, and Ramsdale could have been sold in the January window. That gets you 50, 60, 70 million. You can go and buy somebody who influences this team straight away. So it is frustrating. And then they're putting up posts going, we've got a new sponsor for the training ground. It's not what you want to read the day after the window, but is what it is. Obviously, the flip side of the situation and where it's not as positive, I mean, you look at the form guide, right? All you got to do is look at the form last 5 games. Arsenal 2 wins in their last 5 games. Liverpool 4 wins in their last 5. And the game they drew was the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. It was job done. So Liverpool, you know, they absolutely annihilated Chelsea the other day. I know Chelsea are getting spanked all over the place. They've just lost 4-2 at home against Wolves, so everyone's battering them. But Liverpool are cooking. I watched that game against Chelsea. They could have won 6 or 7-1. What we've got to do today, and I said it, I am going to clutch at straws until this game kicks off. And then after the game, we'll have an honest conversation, but I'm trying my best here. We've played Liverpool with Mane, Salah and Firmino front three, arguably the best front three in the recent years of the Premier League. We've played that front three. Three world-class players, in my opinion, those three were. Firmino, the best false nine, arguably in world football. Salah, best right winger. Mane, one of the best left wingers. This is Jota, Gakpo and Diaz. No disrespect. Jota causes us a lot of problems, right? We know that. These aren't three world beaters we're playing against. Gakpo hasn't pulled up trees at Liverpool. Diaz has been okay. Is it a little bit of form? But I'm not running scared of Diaz like I used to when Sadio Mane was playing left wing. Jota's a fantastic player and he causes us problems. He always does. But he's not Mo Salah playing right wing. So why should we be scared of this Liverpool team is what I'm saying. Jones, Gravenberch, McAllister. Is that a scary midfield that we should be, running scared of? No, it's not. McAllister's not an elite number 6. Jones is energetic, good player. Gravenberch hasn't been starting. He's not in great form. So I don't see why Arsenal should fear this Liverpool team. I know what every Arsenal fan is thinking at the moment. And I've got the same thought process in my mind. We're not playing well. They're on fire. Of course, do the maths. 2 + 2 = 4, right? Do you know what I mean? So you're going to expect... A lot of people have messaged me today, yo, Liverpool going to deal with us. That's what they're saying. Everybody's saying it. Oh, Liverpool will beat you today. Okay, everyone thought Man City would beat us at home. They just won the treble. So I don't want you to think I've, all of a sudden turned into a top gooner on Twitter or some delusional, we're going to beat everyone. Of course, I've got the same thought process that we could turn up today. Havertz has his typical 4 out of 10. Martinelli doesn't lift his head and Saka doesn't do one skill move and we get cooked on the counter-attack and I'm doing Arsenal therapy at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And going absolutely mental. That could quite easily be the case. But why, as Arsenal Football Club, after finishing second last year and 220 million in the summer, why should we be scared of Liverpool at the Emirates? Cautious, respectful, of course. I'm not stupid. Do you know what I mean? Cautious, respectful, and they're in form, of course. We're going to be a little bit... But we shouldn't be fearful of them. We went to Anfield last year when we were top of the league. Liverpool were like 7th. And they drew 2-2 with us and should have beaten us in the end with the chances they missed. So, honestly, I don't want anybody to think, well, am I on the wrong channel? What am I hearing from him? I'm with you. I'm looking at the bench. It is a filthy park bench with, the wood chip is, the wood's fallen off and these pigeons, they've pooed all over it. You walk through your local park, there'll be some rusty bench with bird poo on it. That's the Arsenal bench today. Cedric, El Neni. There's some, Kivior and Ketia. There's some bird poo on that bench. Let's keep it 100. But I'm keeping the faith that we can do something. By the end of the game, if it all goes wrong, I'll just say I never rated this manager and this team anyway. We're shameless people. 3,300 of you in the chat. Big up each and every time. It's match day. If I'm not going to be optimistic pre-match, will I ever be optimistic? After the game, if this goes wrong, you know what time it is. Kroenke out, Edu out, Arteta out, sell half the team. I'm there, but it's Sunday and we're vibes in. And I said I would enjoy my weekend before this game kicked off. So big up everyone. Somebody just said, would I take a draw? I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't. And I know people will say, draw at home against an informed Liverpool keeps us 5 points off the top. We're still in touching distance. I'm all or nothing. Roll the dice, man. Double or quits. I'm not interested. To me, if we draw today, with Man City, if they win their game in hand, 3 points behind City, 5 behind Liverpool, I don't think we make that gap up. I don't think we make that up. And then we haven't got to play Liverpool again, and we've got to go to Man City where we never seem to win. I think the only way you get back into this title race is by beating Liverpool today. Getting yourself 2 points behind them, getting ahead of Man City. So I'm all or nothing. Roll the dice and go for the win. That's where I'm at. I'd rather see this team go for it today. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But at least you left everything out there. I don't want to see some timid defensive 1-1 draw at home. I don't want to. Go for it. Go for it, people. Like life, go for it, man. What's the point? Just sitting back and wondering what if. Oh, God, this is crazy. Oh, God, this is up there. Ringy says, Jesus is like a tampon. 1 week in, 3 weeks out. I don't know what to say. What a... Let's move on. Let's move on. Ringy, thank you for the super chat. George said we slapped them 3-0 today. George, you're going to need to sober up before kickoff, my friend. We've got 18 minutes until kickoff. Get a pint of water. You know, maybe go for a quick walk around the back garden. Clear your head. But I appreciate the super chat, George. If it's right, you're a legend. Sam said Kyle leading the line in 2024 should be a war crime. Yeah, listen, imagine if he becomes the hero today. It's unlikely, though, isn't it? Concept, I'm not a fan of Havertz, but his best performances have come of striker. That's the only hope I have. He played up front against Liverpool, actually, and got in great positions, couldn't finish his breakfast, dropped his Weetabix all over the carpet. And then against Man City, 2 sitters couldn't finish. So the one positive I'm clinging to is when he's up front, he gets chances in front of goal. He just can't finish them. That's the best I can give you right now, people. Dash said, big up the best Arsenal community and yourself. Rashford's lawyer. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, man, I'll take him. I'm joking. Although I'm sort of not joking at the right price. If Arteta don't win the league, Jose Mourinho is available. Don't do that to me because... I received a lot of criticism for the Jose shouts after Emery. I still stand by them. Burkowski said, towel in, Big C, 29 up top last time we played pool. Last time is not this time, right? Sam said, Jorginho chasing Trent. Pause, by the way. We are finished. Big up, Sam. And Richard says, Robbie already planted the seed to protect Arteta earlier, saying it's a top 5 we need if we lose this game. Accepted mediocrity. I don't even care if 5th gets you Champions League. If we finish 5th, get the P45 written and end it. End it all, people. Put him out of his misery. Although it wouldn't be his misery, he'd get paid about £8.5 million to leave. So it's not that miserable, is it? I'm going to tweet, Havertz, we need a miracle today. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more physical. I can't remember the rest of the words. Havertz, we need a miracle. Praying emojis. That's all I've got, people. That's all I've got. 29. Can you do something for me? Can you score a couple tap-ins for me? They're 65 million a tap-in. It's not that much to ask for, is it? But, hey, 15 minutes until kickoff. First of all, big up to everyone tuned in. I can't really believe I've acted for the first 45 minutes. I'm like kind of looking at myself like, what's going on? Is this the real me? I don't know. I'm being all positive and giving you, you know, reasons why Havertz might do something, even though deep down I expect a 3 out of 10 performance and he gets pocketed by Konate. But I'm trying, you know, without hope. Where are we? You know, pre-game, you've got to be hopeful. You know, Faith Evans settings. After the game, yeah, I'll be going crazy. But yeah, I would take a draw, said Afsar. I wouldn't. Not interested in a draw. All or nothing, like the Amazon documentary. You either win or you go home. Simple as that. Win or get yourself home. That's all I'm interested in. Highbury's local badger. I'm on the floor right now. The amount of jokes coming out of C and the C Unit chat is legendary. I said it before and I said it again. If you're an Arsenal fan, you need a good sense of humour. I'm telling you. If you ain't got comedy in your life at some time, you are going to have a difficult time. It is not easy being an Arsenal fan. They're calling Jesus a tampon. They said his knees are made out of biscuits. It's all going mad. And that's where we're at right now. We need something. Big up Nathan Figueroa is in the gym. Bench press settings. Kai green screen tomorrow. If he scores the winner, or even scores, he gets the green screen. If he scores a hat-trick, which is probably about as likely as me winning the lottery, I'll put his name on the back of my shirt tomorrow. And I'll vlog it. If he scores a hat-trick. I might even do it if he scores 2. Because, you know, let's be real, it ain't happening. Feed me hopium. Hopium's being fed, people. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope. Yo, we're vibes in. We have to have a little bit of a party pre-game. We need it. because we are potentially 90 minutes away from the title race disappearing into the distance. Or we're right back in the mix, people. So I'm trying to make sure we're smiling, we're happy. Maybe you'll like the video, because by the end of the video, if this doesn't work out, we're going to have a lot of problems. You know, we're going to have some real problems as Arsenal fans. So I'm trying to make sure pre-match, you're all in good spirits. You're all feeling good. Share the content, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Oh, why am I shouting? My own video started playing. What are we on? We're on 750 likes. Like, come on. Let's hit 1,000 likes before the game starts. Like the video. Kai Havertz is starting up front. Right? Number 29, 65,275,000 a week. If that ain't worth liking a video, I don't know what is. Jay-Z once had a song. What is it? 99 Problems. Let's hope we haven't got 29 problems or 65 million worth of problems by the end of this game. I'm going to be honest. I've said it before and I've said it again. I think it's the worst signing since Arteta has been at the football club, right? I do. I've said it. I don't hide from it. The amount of money, the wages, the fact he came from Chelsea. The deal stinks. Like, Febreze can't cover up that mess. But if he scores the winner today, I've always rated him. All is forgiven. And you touch green screen tomorrow. If you go beyond that and score a couple goals, I'm printing your name on the back of my shirt. I'll probably never wear it because I would still be a little bit ashamed of myself walking around the street with Kai Havertz on the back of my shirt. So potentially we give that shirt away. It's just great banter for the community. But all could be forgiven. You know, couple goals against Van Dijk. But the reality is, you know, it's not the likeliest of things to happen. But I'm vibes in pre-match. Yeah, if we lose, it could be Europa League green screen tomorrow. It really could. Because we could be in a top 4 battle if we lose this. But we're going for him. We're going for him. Listen, big up to everyone locked in. Matthew, Big C, wishing into existence. We need to speak it into existence. Clip it, says Pat. Barrington, best show on YouTube. I appreciate it, bro. Big up to everyone, man. Happy Sunday. Nearly 4,000 of you in the chat. Big up the Twitch gang as well. 46 of you. Big up yourself. Arsenal rehab. It'll be beyond rehab, man. C-Unit, hopium injection needed. I've tried to feed hopium into the community pre-match. I don't even know I am right now. I need to look in the mirror. Hey, Andrew, I'm trying. I have a dream that one day we will win the title. You know, we will see them Martin Odegaard armpits. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay calm because, you know, I saw the neighbour this morning. As I was going, I was like, listen, man, we got Liverpool today. So listen, you know, afternoon, it could get loud. You know, don't worry. He's like, I know. I'll be watching it as well. So, what's going to happen today? Like, really, we're 10 minutes until kickoff. What is going to happen today? Arteta said the players are sharing wives. Ben White and Zinchenko, they're sharing wives and they're living with each other. I know he's joking, obviously. He doesn't drop jokes the way, you know, we do in this community. It kind of wasn't that funny, but, you know, we kind of... it was one of them laughs, Mikel. But, you know, if you win today, we might say it is funny. Could Jose come back to Chelsea? The people are saying Chelsea are in an absolute mess. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. 9 minutes until kickoff. We'll go through the teams, get your score predictions and all of that good stuff, people. Chelsea are probably on page 2. Wow. 11th. 11th in the league, you know. Jesus. Wolves. One of the favourites to get relegated, you know, Wolves. Gary O'Neill as manager. They sold about 8 players. And they're above Chelsea. $1 billion Chelsea. I think Poch days could be numbered, you know. I can't lie, man. He can't get away with that. Smashed at Anfield. Home game against Wolves. Smashed. They're going nowhere. Page 2 settings. Accept the cookies and all of that stuff. Right, let's concentrate on bigger things to worry about, people. I mean, as I'm looking at the league table, I'm like, do you really believe everything you just said about beating Liverpool? Like, top goal scorers in the league. Best defence in the league. 1 defeat in the Premier League this season, which was when they get cheated against Tottenham. 4 consecutive wins. It's not looking good, bruv. I can't lie. It's not looking good. But we got to clip them. This is EastEnders against Brookside, people. And we all know that EastEnders is the elite one. Brookside's finished. You know, Sinbad, Jimmy Corkill, they're done. This is Phil Mitchell. This is, I don't know who else, Ian Beale. Maybe not Ian Beale, but this is, come on. Come on. Show what we're about. Turn up. If they don't turn up today, it's over. I can't lie. It's done if we don't turn up today. Lick down everything. Bring the machete. Hey, big up, brother. Kevin Campbell, by the way. Kevin Campbell's birthday today. Big up, Kev. Blessings to you on your birthday, bro. And in the words of Kev, we need to bring the machete, man, and lick down everything today. EastEnders versus Brookside, man. Come on, let's do this. Phil Mitchell business. Would you have believed me a couple of years ago if I'd have told you, in 2024, you're going to have Kai Havertz and Jorginho in your starting 11? Not just in your club, starting lineup trying to win you title-deciding games. Jorginho and Kai Havertz. You would have laughed at me and said, listen, you're a lunatic. Here we are, people. Here we are. And apparently Sporting Director of the Year in Europe. But, you know, big up Edu. Big up Edu. At least he got us a sponsor for the training ground, eh? Hey, and by the way, Richard, well done. You gave Aubameyang away for nothing. Great job. Anyway, let's concentrate on the game. 44 goals this season for Arsenal. 21 conceded. 21. Second best defence in the Premier League after Liverpool. We've scored less goals than Villa and Tottenham, which I couldn't believe, to be honest. I was really shocked when I saw that. Tottenham and Villa have scored 5 goals more than us, which is crazy, really, when you think about Tottenham sold Harry Kane. And Villa have not been in this position before. So why are we not scoring as many goals? We need to score more goals, and we need to start today. I think there'll be goals in this game today. I really do. If you look over the years, Arsenal v Liverpool has always been a game with goals in it. Richard said, what make of Zin and White inverted swap, should I? Big up to Richard. And Cooper said, will we shoot today? We better shoot. We better shoot, but we better score as well. So this is a monster game. This is a monster game. As I said, for me, people, this game's all or nothing. I want to see Arsenal go for the win. I wouldn't take a draw. I'm not interested in a draw. I don't think a draw's enough. I think a draw, as I said, the margins are so fine. Behind us, you've got Villa and Tottenham, and you've got a potential top 4 battle on our hands. But in front of us, we're 5 points behind Liverpool in a title race. Today may swing, you know, what direction Arsenal go in. You get beat today, you're in a top 4 race, and you're under a whole heap of pressure. You win today, and you've got a chance. Arsenal fan edit said, Curtis, I'm a young footballer, probably going to make it pro. I like the optimism. I'm going to go play for Arsenal and win the Champions League. Don't worry, we will celebrate. Listen, I like your optimism. Go and win that Champions League, man. We'll be having crazy watch-alongs if we do. Passenger 29 blockbuster. We definitely don't. We don't need him to be a passenger today. I mean, I'm just looking at Konate and Van Dijk and them, man. You know, Havertz, man. He's going to need a miracle today. This channel is funny. Said, just tuned in. I miss your opinion on Havertz up front. What do you think? Listen, let's be really wouldn't be starting if I was picking the team, but I ain't the manager, right? So reality of the situation, sometimes you got to concentrate on what a player can do, not what he can't do. What can Havertz do? Nothing. I'm joking. What can he do? Every time he plays up front, he gets chances. He doesn't tend to finish them, but he gets chances. He's got to put them away today. And the other thing, we put loads of crosses in the other day. He's 6'3", 6'4". He needs to get on the end of some of these crosses. And he needs to link up with the 2 wide players and bring them into the game better. So that's all I've got for you. I can give you nothing more than that. Listen, the players are coming onto the pitch. 4 minutes until kickoff. Forget all of the other stuff. We need... honestly. Do you know what? There's 2 versions. I'll be totally honest with you, right? There's the fan and the content creator. As a fan, of course, I rip down the house, go crazy. But even as a content creator, I'm like, if we don't win today, man, top 4 and all that, that ain't doing nothing for the channel. You're not getting mad excited about games at the back end of the season trying to finish 4th. Like, it will really put a dampener on the season. I just hope we can win this game today, honestly. Curtis shirt ripping Shaw TV. Listen, that shirt, is it still here? Where's the famous shirt? You know what? It's down there somewhere. I don't even want to get it out because I feel like it brings bad energy to us. Assassin said, big up Curtis, road to 80k. Big up my bro. Mate at work has placed a bet Madrid will come in for Saliba. Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. Put your boots on and head to the Emirates. Hey, don't worry, man. Eddie will come on after 70 minutes. He'll sort it out for us. Open plan business. I'm telling you, I gave Arsenal a brilliant clothing idea there. Go straight from the Emirates to the nightclub with this new button-up, open chest version of the Arsenal shirt. But they never, clocked onto it. I had the Hulk Hogan version for it. But they weren't interested. What more can I do? The Emirates is rocking. Come on! Oh, I'm looking at the team sheet. Jorginho and Havertz. No! Listen, we need to clip Klopp. I said a clip, clap. Don't stop. Let me stop. It's too late in the week. Would you take a tie? Giraffe King. You should have put a picture of Havertz. I would not take a tie. Or a draw, or whatever you want to call it. I will not take it. I have no interest in a draw. Draw don't do nothing. Draw don't win us the title. Draw just delays the inevitable that we're going to fall out of the race. You go to your home ground and you win. And you show us what you're made of. Listen, Ben, I'm with you. I don't trust the lineup. There's players in there I don't trust. I don't, but we got to. I'm telling you, it's going to be scenes today. Because, as you said there, Sky commentary on mute, phone volume to the max. Listen, people. Turn that volume down on the TV today. If you're watching on Sky or you're abroad, you're watching on Peacock or whatever channel you're watching, turn the volume down. I'll guide you through this. Just make sure if you've got headphones on or you're playing it on blast, at any given time this can get loud. So just make sure, if your calm down because I will get loud at times today. They're in the huddle merchant settings. Virgil van Dijk has won 81% of aerial duels in the Premier League, the best of any other player. It's crazy. I've actually seen people downplaying Van Dijk. I would say he's still the best centre-back in the world. I don't see who's better than him. But hopefully Havertz unlocks him today. Latte, big up for the super sticker, bro. Appreciate the support. North London forever, ringing out. Goosebumps all over Odegaard's arms. North London forever. These streets are our own. I am such a positivity merchant today. Here we go, people. It's Arsenal against Liverpool from the Emirates. Liverpool to get us underway in their purple kit. The title race is on the line. Oh, here we go. I thought we was off. Here we go. This is it. 90 minutes. Strap yourselves in. The roller coaster begins. Big up Mohammed who said, I'm not really confident, but we going for their throat. Make or break. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Mohammed. Josh said, just got back down south from Manchester. I'm going for a 2-1 win. Hopium. Do I truly believe it? Not really. Not really. But I'm trying. That's all we've got right now is hope. David said, what is the street value of hopium and is there rehab? Oh no, Liverpool on the attack. Here's Diogo Jota collected by David Raya. I could have ended the stream if that went in. And Brian said, game time, let's go. Come on. Belief, hope. That's all we've got right now. Here's Jorginho getting pressed. He wins a free kick. I'm worried about the fact Jota nearly got in then. A long ball from Van Dijk. Saliba and Gabriel is that. What is happening with the Arsenal defence there? It's all over the place. He's not even facing the right way. He should just win the header. He's running backwards. I think it was Gabriel. That's poor defending. Jota, if he has a better touch there, he's one-on-one with a goalkeeper in the first minute. The laptop's going out the window. Make sure you like the video, people. Like the damn video. Let's go. What are we on? We're on 1,000 likes. Let's go. Great start to the game and to the watch-along. Here's Kai Havertz. Ref! That is a horrible tackle. Zinchenko spins around. Ball by Jorginho over the top, looking for Martinelli. Martinelli's offside. Check the line, bro. Simple stuff there. Game started quick. Liverpool in possession. Arsenal pressing. Here's Konate. Rolls it back to Alisson in goal. Come on! Let's do this. I'm fired up for this game. I can't lie. Virgil van Dijk clips it down the line. Luis Diaz falls over. Good defending, Ben White. Go on, Benny Blanco, lad! He's a different guy after he squared up to Zinchenko, I'm telling you. He's going to be suntan lotion all over the pitch. What a ball that is from Odegaard. Little nutmeg. Finds Saka. Can we get more than 2-star skill moves? EAFC/FIFA settings. I'm still a FIFA merchant. I still don't call it EAFC, but here come Arsenal. Left-hand side. Jorginho finds Martinelli up against Trent. Runs inside. Havertz. Why do you not play the 1-2 there, Havertz? Could have played the 1-2. Here's Saka. Right-hand side. Up against Joe Gomez. Finds Declan Rice. Deckers! What are you turning round for? This ain't West Ham, bro. Look forward. Go on. Alisson clears under pressure. Ben White finds Odegaard. Here's Odegaard, edge of the penalty area. Finds Jorginho. Great ball over the top. Saka in the area. On his right foot. Whips in. Nobody in there and it's cleared. Goes out. Will Ben White keep it in? Throwing. Come on! Arsenal! 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 Come on, man! We're licking down everything today. I'm telling you. That was half a chance. Cleared by Van Dijk again. Corner. No, it's a throw-in, sorry. Come on! I don't get there. Havertz, Martinelli lays it to him. Play the ball in behind, 1-2. And then Rice gets the ball, turns round and gets caught. He thinks David Moyes is still his manager. Suntan and bleach everywhere, man. Ben White settings. Oh, just as I praise him, he gives the ball away. Declan Rice wins the ball back. Good header by Jorginho. Here's Odegaard. Saka's in the area. Ref! Give us the corner, you fraud! Oh, he's given a goal kick, I think. I thought Saka could have got a penalty there, you know. I don't like encouraging cheating, but I think Saka could have fell over there. Oh, Van Dijk, to be fair, he pulls his hands off him quickly, man. Now I'm going for 2-1, man, Chris. I don't care. Score prediction 2-1 to the Gunners. I'm hyped. Super Sunday, man. They don't call it Super Sunday for nothing. Look at that, man. Where's the striker getting across the front post? This is the problem with Havertz. Apparently the Emirates is rocking. Love it. Keep it like that. My volume's too low. I can't even hear it properly, so I hear the odd little bit. Here's Joe Gomez. Put him under pressure. Yes. Saka, come on, man. Odegaard gets the ball. Come on, Arsenal. We're at it today, I'm telling you. We win today, mate. I'm in the Armoury tomorrow afternoon. Come on, let's do this. Here's Declan Rice. He needs to play the ball forward even there. Jorginho started well. I hope they're not famous last words. Zinchenko finds Martinelli. Here we go, up against Trent. Notice anyone watching this, Konate gets across straight away. Trent tackles him. Corner ball! Corner! What are you doing, you... What? It went out. This bold fraud of a referee. Trent does well. He lets the ball hit the corner flag and then kicks it off Martinelli, but I thought it was out. I think that's a corner, man. I know it's miles away, but that looks like it's gone over the line. Trent against Martinelli. That is a key for us today. Here's Alisson on the ball for Liverpool. I like the high press, though. Zinchenko goes to press Konate. Force him back. Alisson clips it out wide. Virgil van Dijk. It's a good start. We made a decent start. I want to see us put a challenge, not a challenge, get a shot against Alisson. Van Dijk, poor pass there. Goes out for a throw-in. Odegaard's cheerleading already. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Snot all over his hair when he needs it. Oh, man's all right. Come on. Mate, we've only kicked off for 6 minutes. How about you have a shot? Omar said, see, the positivity won't last. I'm trying, bro. Hopium galore today. We're going to beat them 2-1. Watch this. Here's Zinchenko. Up against Gakpo. Jota and Gakpo, I'm trying to see which one is actually playing on the right, which one's through the middle. At the moment, Jota's through the middle. Maybe they just got the freedom to rotate. The ref is Anthony Taylor. Listen, you can't rely... If you're relying on refs in the Premier League, then it's silly from the start. They're not good. Havertz, look, he's on the left wing there. That's the problem. Ball gets put in the box. You ain't got no one to hit. Here's Martinelli. They are definitely scared of Martinelli. They're getting two players. Throw into Liverpool halfway line. They're a bit scared of Martinelli, that is for sure. They're very well organised. What I'm noticing, as soon as Martinelli gets the ball, Konate pushes across in that position where if Martinelli gets past Trent, Konate's there and he's like a brick wall. Oh, Anthony Taylor, another soft free kick to Liverpool on the halfway line. You can't rely... If you're relying on the ref, you're already struggling. Here's Jota, right-hand side, up against Declan Rice. Keeps the ball. Trent, can't let him put crosses in. Kerry said, who is giving away a membership? Demanding, who's giving me a membership? Listen, I'm sure memberships will turn up when the vibes are right, Liverpool in possession. Konate on the halfway line. Goes all the way back to Alisson. Bright start to the game. We haven't managed to test the goalkeeper yet. I'd love to see Arsenal shoot from the edge of the box, man. We just don't like shooting. Anybody got any links? Anybody got a link? Share it in the chat. Here's Saka. Poor man. Got to look after the ball better than that, bro. Liverpool on the attack. Jota finds Gomez. Great tackle, Declan Rice. Poor from Saka. Has to do better there. Should have turned and gone forward. He takes too long. Great tackle, Declan Rice on Gomez. To say Gomez is not a natural fullback. Very attacking player. There's a few links in the chat being shared if anyone's looking. It's on Peacock in the US, Sky Sports in England, and any other channels or links, feel free to share. Arsenal get a throw-in on the halfway line. Can we test the goalkeeper? Saka can't even run at Gomez. Gomez not easy to deal with, though. I'm not even going to lie. He's a good defender. And he knows him from international duty, don't he? So, long ball. Look, what's going off there? Martinelli offside again. Use your loaf. This guy, I love Martinelli, but at times, check the line, bro. What's wrong with you? Twice. Offside again. Here's Alisson for Liverpool. Clips it long. Goes over Ben White's head, throwing to Arsenal. Big up Mr. Cool Bus Driver, man. Big up Triple C, Curtis Cruz and community. Bless up, bro. Havertz pointing at space, then not running into it. Again, he's dropping deep. And I always said this, man. It's got to be an instruction of the manager. It has to be. Because at the end of the day, Lacazette always dropped in. Jesus does, and now Havertz is doing it. And he moved Aubameyang out wide. So he mustn't like playing with a striker who just stays there. Come on, Saliba, man. Diaz brushing him off. That's too easy. Here come Liverpool. Curtis Jones into Jota. Back into Jones. Little 1-2. Here's Joe Gomez. Crossing position. Whips it into the back post. David Raya collects it. Well done. Not happy with that from Saliba. Here is Martinelli on the counter-attack. Can he outpace Konate? He can outpace Konate. Whips it in. Saka! Doesn't get his head on it. Odegaard keeps it in back post. Do something. You rubbish, Odegaard, man. What is that? Great play by Martinelli. That's what he's in the team for. Saka, he looks like he gets his head. Look at that from Martinelli. That's what he's about. Konate gets rinsed. Great play, David Raya. I was thinking, is Konate going to put the burners on? He got dealt with. Pace, Martinelli. Saka should do better. Does he get... I think he gets his head on it. Saka, man. Saka should do better for me. I think he should do better there. Clips the outside. Yeah, he got absolutely burnt for pace there. Martinelli, though. See, that's the key. When Trent's high up the pitch, get the ball to Martinelli and drag Konate out. And you've seen it. Odegaard, what kind of pass was that? Poor pass. Saka's got to do better there. Got to do better. I didn't think he actually got his head to it. He does. I think he should do better. But anyway, lively start. Saka definitely got to do better. I'm telling you, people don't believe me, man. I was on that hopium before the game. All right, here come Liverpool. McAllister. Plays it in. Gakpo could be in. Tough angle on Saliba. Goes just wide. He must be off. If he's not offside there, how the hell is he getting in behind our defence that easy? Is he onside? I think he's on. Look at Zinchenko and Ben White playing him on. Mate, I was not panicking when he hit that because I thought he was offside. He's onside there. That is shocking defending. A yard wide from Gakpo. That is way too easy. Big up David, man. There you go. Thank you very much for the Curtis Shaw TV memberships. Somebody was asking, where's the memberships? They've been handed out. There you go, 5. David, thank you very much for your support, bro. Hope you're well. Arsenal in possession. Jorginho. Oh, man. Saka should have done better. Great chance. Great chance. But hey, we're in possession. Ben White finds Saliba. Sometimes I wonder, does Saliba find it harder against these small, you know, players? Didn't he give it to Martinelli? He's made the run. Oh no! Go on! Here we go! Kai Havertz! What a goalkeeper! Kai Havertz! You're a donkey! Yeah! Saka! Saka! I told you! Bukayo Saka! Bukayo Saka! Yes! Yeah! Havertz, you donkey! But who cares? Here's Saka with the goal! And Arsenal take the lead! Yeah! Bukayo! Saka running down the wing. Saka! How has Havertz missed? It's a terrible finish. Saka, rebound off Alisson, controls it and volleys it into the middle of the goal. What a ball from Odegaard. Havertz one-on-one, hits it straight at him with his right foot. Rebound to Saka, and Arsenal take the lead. Pre-assist from Havertz. Yes! Woo! Vamos! I told you we're coming for Brookside today. I told you. Hopium tactics. Put it in a jar and sell it, people. We'll be rich. 1-0 to the Gunners. Bukayo Saka running down the wing. Saka. Go on. It's Martinelli. Go on. It's Havertz. What is that? That's a foul. Oh, he says play on. Jesus. Oh, what a tackle, Gabriel. Come on. Arsenal. 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 We're coming for these Scousers, man. I'm telling you. Let's go. Vamos. Jeez. Big up hype by giving the Curtis Shaw TV membership. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Boy, Havertz, man, should have finished. If Saka never scored that rebound, the laptop might have gone out the window. Great run. I told you Havertz gets chances. I told you he'll drop his Weetabix on the floor. You didn't believe me. Well, you knew anyway, actually. Of course you did believe me. We all knew he'd drop his Weetabix. Woo! Listen, Havertz, you played your part. He can't finish, but let's go, man. Saka. Whew, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. Come on! I told you about this hopium. It was going to carry us. Let's go. We need another. We need another. Big up David and Hype giving away the memberships. 1-0 to the Gunners. Always rated Havertz. Listen, the brother should have scored. The brother should have scored, but we'll let him off. Havertz pre-assist. Shall I tweet it? Havertz pre-assist, man. Oh, dear. Come on. Good header, Ben White against Diaz. Come on! Yeah, you're right, we better not sit back. Do not sit back. That is not the way to go. They can be got at. They can be got at. We need another dose of hopium, bro. Concept. We need to carry on. Do not sit back. He gets the assist on FPL. Surely not. Do they actually give assists for that? Let's go. Right. 17 minutes gone. Arsenal 1. Liverpool 0. Bukayo Saka with the goal. Odegaard, what a pass, by the way, into Havertz. What a pass from I told you Odegaard's got a cook today. I told you. Yeah, I do need to take a breather. I can't lie. I feel like I'm playing. Gabriel on the ball. First goal was always going to be vital, man. You're right. Here's Declan Rice. Rice is basically in defence. He's that far. Oh, Gabriel, that's a poor pass. Throw into Liverpool. Do not sit back. You're right. You're right, South London. We always seem to do this now. We go 1-0 up, we sit back. We can't do it. Listen, people, make sure you like the video. Arsenal lead. 4,150 of you in the chat. I'm high on hopium, brother, said Ivory's local badger. Get some water. Hey, take a breather, man. Liverpool have possession. Virgil van Dijk. One thing we cannot do is get complacent against Liverpool. You know, they're top goal scorers in the Premier League, so the game's far from over. We need to score again. Definitely need another goal if we're going to feel more comfortable about this. I'm hoping. They look like they can be caught on the break. That's the thing what's making me feel quite good. They don't look... They look quite open because Trent pushes forward and then Konate gets pulled around. Jorginho's doing all right. Jorginho does what he does. He'll get the ball, he'll keep it. He ain't going to do much more than that. But that's what he's in the team for, just to bring stability, a bit of leadership. That's it, you know. He's doing all right. Here's Konate for Liverpool on the halfway line. We need to score again. Play like it's 0-0. 1-0 is not enough. Alisson clips the ball over the top. Headed away by Saliba, up in the air. That's not a foul, ref. He's giving them everything. McAllister takes a whack in the head there. Free kick to Liverpool on the halfway line. Havertz is jogging. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They defend on the halfway line. Trent crosses it in. David Raya collects it. Well done. Takes it quick. Jorginho goes back to David Raya. Don't do anything stupid. I know you want to overplay. If it's got to be smashed forward, just smash it. Here's Declan Rice. Right here, you can clip that Saliba. I don't mind that. Saka, ref! It's a free kick. Well done. Pushed in the back by Van Dijk. Free kick to Arsenal just inside our own half. Slow the game down. Take a breather. Oh, he tried to play the diag into Martinelli. Trent manages to cut it out. Gives it to Alisson. Press. Press him. Here's Martinelli. Oh, Havertz, are you offside? Here's Odegaard. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, blocked by Van Dijk. The guy's a man mountain. What a chance. Martinelli and Havertz pressed. Won the ball back off Trent. Great tackle. Well played, Jorginho. Oh, look at the football. Hey, ole, Ben White, Cruyff turns. Jorginho finds Odegaard. We're cooking. Slide the through ball. Here's Martinelli. Who's in the area? Go on. Take on Trent. Oh, it's poor. He wins a throw-in. Oh, come on. We are playing some football here, people. I'm telling you. We need a second goal, though. Odegaard, lovely through ball. I thought he was going to run at Trent there. Still 1-0. Nah, no fake scores. No fake scores, man. Don't ruin it. Denzi got to get a timeout for that. You can't be doing that. Throw into Arsenal. Trent clears it high. Up in the air. Jota and Gabriel. How does Jota win headers against big defenders? Saliba smashes it up in the air. Gomez heads it out for a throw into Arsenal on the halfway line. Take a breather. Slow down. Slow down. Raya does seem like he's settling in. I think, like I said, the less you talk about him means he's doing well. And he is. Odegaard there, man. You've hit it straight at him. Surely you try and hit that near post, what Van Dijk isn't blocking. That's poor. I think Odegaard should do better there. Play the ball, Havertz! All right, calm down. Keep the ball. Hit it first time, possibly, yeah. You know once Van Dijk's in front of you, man. The guy's massive. He's going to block it. Hit it early. Here's Odegaard. Poor pass there, man. Looking for Havertz. Come on, Havertz! You can't be getting done by... Yes! Here we go. Havertz finds Odegaard. Get wide, Saka. Saka 1v1 with Gomez. Corner of the penalty area. You got to do something. That's poor, man. He's having an Odegaard fouls him. Saka is driving me nuts at the moment. Apart from the goal, I know that I can't say apart from the goal because the goal means everything. Saka gets in them 1v1 situations. He doesn't look like he can get past the defender. He's slowing the game down. Drive at him. Give me something. A step over. A drag back. There's no skill moves in him at the moment, bro. I told you, put him in the streets of London, man. Let him nutmeg people, man. No skill. Gomez looks too comfortable against him. Like, yeah, bro, I know you're going to cut inside. Here is Gomez for Liverpool. This game's, it's in the balance. It really is hanging in the balance at the moment. Listen, but early doors, he could have ran at Gomez. Saliba got away with it. Saka, Martinelli. Nah, he can't get there. Konate plays it back to Alisson. Get him under pressure. Konate gets it back. Saka always struggles with Gomez. It just feels like Gomez knows what he's going to do. He obviously knows him from international duty. Big up Concept with the super chat. Good header there, Gabriel. Jorginho's playing quite well, to be fair. He's keeping the shape for us well in the middle. We need a clean sheet. Well, you keep a clean sheet, you win the game, you know. But I would like to see us score again. I feel like Liverpool have had more possession than us. Here's McAllister. Ball out wide to Diaz in a lot of space here. Edge of the area, running at Ben White. Cuts inside, shoots. The shot's blocked. Comes out to the edge of the area. Liverpool start again. Yeah, 55% possession for Liverpool. Here's Curtis Jones. Liverpool slow the game down. Konate in the Arsenal half. McAllister. Don't fight. What a tackle that is. Declan Rice. We need runners. Here's Havertz. Ref! That's a yellow card. Gotta be a yellow card. Well done. Well done, you big giraffe. Yes. Good lad. Joe Gomez, yellow card. Well done, Havertz, man. I'm telling you, I said we need a miracle today. He had no support. Just goes on a run. Gomez clips him. Yellow card. I'll take that. What did I say before the game? Nuisance value. That's probably the best you're going to get out of him. You might not get a hat-trick out of him, but nuisance value. Now, Joe Gomez on a yellow card. Now I want to see Saka running at him. Your left-back's been booked inside 25 minutes. That should help Saka even more. Here's Martinelli, left-hand side. As soon as Martinelli gets the ball, they are doubling up on him straight away. They know he's a massive threat. Saliba there. Passes blocked, but we keep it. Ben White clips it up the line. No one's up there. Poor pass goes out for a throw-in on the edge of the Liverpool box. Gomez on a yellow, man. Saka needs to run at him. Here come Liverpool. McAllister. I like the way we're pressing today. Well done. Love that. Gomez. Poor pass goes out for a throw into Arsenal. Them tackles from Declan Rice, mate. That's exactly what you want from your defensive midfielder. Curtis is Havertz, the miracle you've been looking for. Well, I'll tell you at the end of the game. Kai Raff, I like that one. That's a good one. Throw into Arsenal. Ben White to take it. Needs options, bro. What's going on? He's took ages there. Odegaard flicks it on. Terrible flick on. Goes out for a goal kick. Didn't work that well. Goal kick to Liverpool. Alisson to take it. 19 minutes until half time. Arsenal lead. Showing you the Liverpool bench. Darwin Núñez. Thiago. I'm sure they will turn to those guys at some stage. Let's see if Saka takes the initiative to attack. He's got to. What more do you want? You fall back on a yellow card. He's a dream for a winger. Here's Curtis Jones. Turns away from Jorginho well there. Keeps the ball. Thiago is a top player. Seems to have got a lot of injuries in the Prem. Here come Liverpool. Trent whips into the area. Great tackle by Gabriel Magalhaes. What a block that is. Gakpo. What a ball from Trent. Gakpo, 12 yards out. He's going to get a free header on that. Gabriel sticks his leg out, blocks it, gets the ball back to David Raya. That is superb defending by Gabriel Magalhaes. Ben White clips the ball forward, flicked on. See, I'll be honest, our football's dropped off a little bit. Our football has dropped off a little bit since the goal. We haven't really attacked the same way. What a block by Gabriel. I mean, that's a potential goal-saving challenge. We're under pressure here. What a ball. That is out wide to Trent. Zinchenko needs to block it. He does block it. It goes out for a corner. Bit of pressure on us now. Big up everyone locked in. 4.2k locked in, people. Hit the like button. We're in subscriber only mode. Let's get 4,000 likes. Let's get 4,000 likes. We're on 1.1k likes. No, 1.5k likes. Big up. Just refreshed it. Can we get 2k before half time? Corner to Liverpool. Trent to take it. We need to defend this. We know Trent's got a great delivery. Can David Raya come and collect it? Ball whipped in. It's high. It's a way swinger. Van Dijk with the header over the bar. Goal kick. Good, good. Slow the game down a little bit. What I would say here to Arsenal is do not just play on the back foot. Don't let Liverpool make this feel like a home game where they're dominating possession. Like, still let them know that you're at the Emirates. We keep the ball. We're going to dominate. Like, Raya goes long here, looking for Havertz. Loses the header to Konate. Jorginho does well. Here's Zinchenko. Keep the ball. Well done, well done. Here's Ben White at right back. He's getting put under a lot of pressure. Here's Saka. Back to Ben White. This in a nice situation. He's done well. He's lost the ball. Still on the pitch. Luis Diaz. Good tackle. Declan Rice again. Saka. He's waiting for the contact. Odegaard. Oh, you got to be stronger. McAllister just brushes him off the ball. Claudius, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Appreciate that. Would you take Thiago at Arsenal? Not now. I'd have took him a few years ago. Cruz. Hey, Cruz. Shout out Cruz, Cassie. And Sienna. And Kyra. Big up. Cruz with his cousins today, man. Shout them out. Big up Cruz. And big up the cousins, them. Yeah, Odegaard, man, he's got to be stronger than that, man. Just getting pushed off the ball so easy. It's not like McAllister's a beast, is he? Ball over the top, dangerous. Gakpo! Well done, David Raya. Great position. Trent, yeah. Trent, anytime he gets the ball out wide, he's just whipping the ball in. Here we go. Good play, Ben White. Oh, that's a foul. Yes. Well done, Ben White. Gets clipped off the ball there. Free kick to Arsenal on the halfway line. Big up the lad Cruz, future Arsenal star. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, man. Big up Oliver, Jamaica in the house. Big up yourself, bro. Love the hope. Exactly. The hope will carry us through today. I told you. Meslek said, I'm about to take off to Italy. I'm scared not knowing what the score will be. Enjoy your flight. Hopefully you land and it's good news, right? Raya has been solid. Giraffe King, he has. He's been good. He's been very good. Coming off his line. Sweeping up. What's going off here? What are you doing? What are you doing, you bold fraud referee? He books Ben White for taking too long. Time wasting. 5 yellow cards. Stupid. Stupid for Ben White. That's a one-match ban. Fortunately, though, because we play West Ham next week, Japan were knocked out of the Asia Cup yesterday, which means Tomiyasu will be back for the West Ham game. So if there was a time for Ben White to get a one-match ban, it's not the end of the world. Tomiyasu will be back for West Ham. Gabriel plays it back to Raya. He's under pressure. Just smash it. He slices that out for a throw-in. Not a great kick. Tomiyasu's back. But my worry is, obviously, you've got Ben White with Diaz running at him on a yellow card. And this ref looks a little bit trigger happy to just pull out cards. Well, now what? What's he doing now? Oh, some of his walkie-talkie or whatever's not working. A little break in play here. It's not a ban, see, don't the yellows reset, do they? I know they used to. Was it after Christmas? Oh, after 19 games, it's 10 cards apparently. Oh, fair enough. That's what the community is there for. I got to lean on the community. Thomas said we're too passive now. Honestly, please don't sit back. Go looking for the second goal. It always seems to get the better of us when we start just defending too much. I feel like we're soaking up too much pressure now. It's too early in the game to do this. Trent's going to spam crosses. It only takes one good one and we're in all sorts. So let's keep attacking. Liverpool in possession. They're dominating possession. It feels like they're on the ball all the time. 58% possession now for Liverpool. Trent keeps it in, finds Gakpo, right-hand side. Up against Gabriel, who's had a great game so far. Double up on him, Zinchenko, Gabriel. Gakpo should not get out with that. Zinny, oh, come on, bro. You've let him just take the ball back. Don't foul him. You do not need to foul him, Zinny. He's looking for a corner. That's a goal kick. That's better. He's learning how to defend at last. Goal kick to Arsenal. Alexander, thank you for the super chat, bro. Watching at a bar in Tenerife and the Liverpool supporting waitress is giving me free shots to shut up. Every cloud has a silver lining, right? Keep making noise. You'll get free drinks all night. I hope for your sake they don't score a goal, though. Hopefully we win. Big up Alexander in Tenerife. Probably better weather than here, that's for sure. David Raya smashes it forward. Havertz, you're not even looking at the ball, bro. You're not even looking. You've got to jump with Konate at least. They are really pressing us now. We're struggling to keep the ball. Good play, Zinchenko. Rice finds Jorginho. Just about got away with that. He looked like he was going to get caught on the ball there. He manages to win a free kick. I thought he was in trouble there. Free kick to Arsenal on the halfway line. Did Jota kick him? Yeah, there's not much in it. I think he lands more on Gravenberch's leg. Maybe that hurt him. It has gone a bit flat. I don't know why we have this thing of it's 1-0, let's sit back. Like, we don't need that. We need to go for the second goal. Zinchenko finds Jorginho. Nothing wrong with him at all, I told you. That's a great little ball into Martinelli. Oh, Nelly, your first touch, bro. Good tackle, Jorginho. Clatters Gravenberch. I can't believe it. Jorginho's having a good game for us, man. And words I never thought I would say. Martinelli there, heavy touch. If he has a good touch, he's 1v1 with Trent. Throw into Liverpool. Headed away. It's Saka. Poor again, honestly. The goal will get him away with it, but Saka has not been good enough. What a ball that is from Gabriel Magalhaes. Oh, my God. Here's Havertz. No one in the area. Come on, Havertz! That's rubbish! Kicks it straight into Alisson's hand, bro. Whip it to the back post. Look at that pass from Gabriel. What a ball. Honestly, that is unbelievable. He is having a stormer, by the way. Go on, Deckers. Gets turned there by Jones. Look at Rice on the recovery. Declan Rice, mate. Wow. His recoveries are ridiculous. What a DM he is, honestly. That defensive work is outstanding. He actually got turned there by Jones. I'm thinking, you're in trouble here. The recovery pace to get back. Outstanding. Here's Gabriel. Finds Jorginho. We're struggling to get up the pitch. He wins a throw-in. We've just got to do more. We've always liked Jorginho on this channel. We've just got to do more to attack. We've got to do more to attack. We're sitting back. We're acting like this. If there was 5 minutes left, I would understand this. You're in the first half and you're at home. You've got to go again. Rice and Gabriel, the best players in the first half. I'd probably agree with that. Gabriel's been outstanding. And Rice, some of his recovery challenges have been outrageous. The front three. Martinelli, couple good runs. We need more. Gabriel finds Martinelli. You 1v1 with Trent. Take him for a run. He's not interested. He don't want to know. Canard. Brilliant, Gabriel Martinelli. Superb, lad. They can't live with you. They cannot. He breezed past Trent. Look at Trent. He's not even interested. They got Gakpo coming back. Canate coming back. They can't live with him. They cannot live with him. Get the ball to Martinelli early. He can't deal with him. Absolutely too quick, too direct. Brilliant. You've got to get the ball to him early. But you're spot on, man. With Declan Rice and Gabriel have been outstanding for me. Free kick to Arsenal out by the throw-in line. I don't know who's going to take it. Rice and Odegaard over it. We've sent a few up. They take it short. I like that. Declan Rice is there. Touch deliver. Whips it in with the left foot. It's a bit flat. Comes out. Gabriel shoots. Saved by Alisson. Hits it with his side foot. I think he should have just smashed that. Long ball. We're scrambling a bit. Jorginho. What a header. Jorginho's been superb as well. I can't believe I'm even saying that. What a little header that was back to David Raya. Here is Jorginho. Just giving us that calmness and experience in midfield, I can't lie. Big up Justin in the chat. Well played so far. Here's Martinelli again. Just take Trent. Do whatever you want, mate. All you can eat restaurant. Here's Odegaard. Saka up against Gomez. Ben White on the overlap. Whips it in. It's not a great ball. Canate heads it away. Hit it, Deckers. Declan Rice with a shot. It's blocked. Leave it, Havertz. Man, you're offside. Shot saved by Alisson. He was offside. Referee just said play on. And Liverpool have the ball back. Saka's quality today has been very frustrating. The goal is covering up a very, very average performance from Saka. Honestly, it's frustrating. He needs to do more. Gomez on a yellow card, man. Liverpool in possession. They have dominated possession in this game, which I would like to see us have a little bit more of the ball. Big up Fiery Edit said W stream. Big up yourself, bro. Thomas says we're cooking now. When we attack, we look good. I think we can attack more. That's the thing. Don't let Liverpool act like they're playing in their stadium and they're dominating the ball. You know, this is our ground. You know, we should have more of the ball than them, in my opinion. Here come Liverpool. Ball whipped in. What a block, Gabriel Magalhaes. He's having an unbelievable game of football. Oh, Gakpo wins the header. Zinchenko clears it. Well done, fella. Martinelli, be strong against McAllister, man. Brazil v Argentina, South American pride. That's our ball. De puta! Ref gives a throw into Liverpool. Martinelli's been our best attacker. Definitely. We just got to get the ball to him more. But we need to get him 1v1 with Trent. But I need more from Saka. I need more from Havertz as well. They've done, you know, Havertz done okay, but he needs to be involved a bit more for me. Liverpool in possession. 5 minutes till half time. The key now is get in at half time without conceding. That is the key. You cannot concede now. Get in, you know, at least 1-0 up. This is where Neto would be good, says Kieran. You're right. You know, but he's got no competition, has he? Jamie said this performance so far is my Arsenal. It has been good, but a long way to go. Long way to go, yeah. Here's Cody Gakpo for Liverpool. Don't just give them time and space. Canate. They're there to be hit on the break. They are genuinely defending on the halfway line. They are defending on the halfway line. Here's Diaz. Up again. Oh, well done, Declan Rice. Plays the ball into David Raya. And Arsenal have possession back. Benny Blanco, he's had a good game against Diaz. Kept him very quiet so far. A little bit concerned because obviously he's on a yellow card. Nelly was screaming puta, saw it. 4 minutes till half time. Big up Big C. Liverpool game plan is to bypass the midfield with over-the-top passes from Van Dijk and Trent. They do love that long diag from Trent. Look at Rice, although he lost the header there. That is not a foul. Liverpool on the break. Got to be careful. Jorginho gets done. Look at Declan Rice, mate. You've been absolutely... Look at Saka! Bro, that goal is only going to keep you in credit for so long. He can't pass wind at the moment. Look at Zinchenko. Look at Jorginho. What a recovery. Now Zinchenko's giving the ball away. Jeez, man. Saka's having a stinker. Gabriel, what a ball that is. We could be in here, I'm telling you. Nelly against Konate. Oh, as soon as you let him get close to you, bro, he's going to do you. He's too strong. Good defending there by the boy Konate, who is a tank, I can't lie. Takes it off Nelly. I think Nelly there's just got to knock it past him and run him. Dud Pistachio, Klopp's praise and Martinelli perhaps got into their heads. He does Trent nearly all the time. Like, Trent can't handle him. Here's McAllister. He's in way too much room. What? Oh, Havertz. I thought he won the ball. The ref gives a free kick. I respect the work rate. I would love to see the replay and see if Havertz wins the ball there. If he wins the ball, you are a disgrace. No, it's a foul. To be fair, that's probably a yellow card, which I think is what Van Dijk is complaining about, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Free kick to Liverpool. It's a good foul in the end, to be honest. Stops an attack there. Had a lot of space there as well. Liverpool in possession. What's going on with this internet, man? Fix up. I might have to reload that. I don't know why it's lagging. I'll reload it in a sec. Here come Liverpool. Trent, right-hand side, whips it in. Luis Diaz. Great defending, Saliba. You're too strong for him, lad. You're too strong for him. Here's Martinelli. Finds Havertz. Here's Saka. Again. Somebody shoot. We get into those areas and it just seems to slow down. Here's Declan Rice. Keep possession. Well, we had a good break on them. We're forced all the way back. Here's Ben White, right-hand side. Ball whipped in. Konate, man. The ball's like a magnet to him. Saka, bro. Are you going to keep the ball once? Every time he gets the ball, he gives it away. Every time Saka gets the ball, he gives the ball away. It's so frustrating. Here he is again. He can't stop losing the ball. Saka is worse. Somebody said that the other day. He said Elise is better than Saka. I don't think he is. I think it's too early for that. But he's frustrated. Ben White's fouled on the halfway line. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router or moving closer to... I'm going to refresh this Wi-Fi at half time. Saka is poor in every game. He plays like a year 7 kid playing with the 10s at school. I don't know what's going on with him. He can't keep the ball. Just loses the ball every time he gets it. Uncomfortable conversations. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Free kick to Arsenal, halfway line. Right, I've reloaded it now. Hopefully it gets better. Ball over the top. Saka. Throw into Liverpool in the corner. That's good play. We've got, how much is added on here? 3 minutes was that? 3 minutes at the end of the half. Throw into Liverpool. Gomez. Elise plays like a street ball. You can see Saka is an academy product. Here is Saka. That's better. Oh, Odegaard takes it off Saka there. Be strong. Good play. Saka. Rice. Hit it. Jorginho. What a ball. Oh, it's blocked. What a ball by Jorginho, man. He is really rolling back the years. Gabriel. That's a silly pass. Look at Odegaard getting bullied. You got to win that. Declan Rice, mate. He's having a worldie of a game. Declan Rice, mate. Honestly, he is having a worldie. If Martinelli takes that ball better there, he's got a great opportunity. That's a fantastic ball. Look at that ball from Jorginho. Great block by Konate, I can't lie. Rice, Gabriel, and Jorginho are having great games. I've got to give them credit. Saka battling with Jones. Oh, gets out of there. Throw into Liverpool in the corner. A minute and a half left. How good is Declan Rice playing today, by the way? He wins every challenge he goes into. Jorginho having a great game. Declan Rice probably man of the match for me in that midfield. Closely followed by Gabriel and Jorginho. Disappointed with Saka. I know he scored. The goal will cover up the performance, but he's playing horrible. He's really not at it. And Havertz not doing enough either. The frustration is I think we can score another goal if we step it up a little bit. Saka needs to try new ideas, mix it up, 100%. 100%. "30 seconds till half time. Let's get there without conceding." Is Luis Diaz. What defending? It's a goal. I just can't believe what I'm watching. They just don't learn. Clear the damn ball. Own goal. 1-1. These guys, they never learn. I just spoke it. I said, don't concede before half time, Gabby. The Turkish hairline, he should have got a brain transplant. What is that? Clear the ball. Liverpool equalise. The most pathetic goal you will ever see. It's not Easter yet and these men are handing out presents. That goal is pathetic. You will not see defend. Saliba, you've got the ball. You've got the ball. You got bullied. Handball, Gabriel, own goal. I'm blaming Saliba for that. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it, bro. Clear the damn ball, Saliba. Clear the ball. You got done by him. He toe pokes it. Hits Gabriel's arm, goes in. You've wasted all of the work of the first half. Saliba at fault. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. You've just ruined it all. All the hopium's gone out the window. Absolute disgrace. You've ruined it. You've absolutely ruined it, you guys. All that hard work and you throw it away. They've dropped their Weetabix on the floor. Saka, mate, you've been awful. No, I'm not hiding behind the goal. You've had a stinker. Can't pass win that kid. Absolute stinker. Can't believe what I've just watched. Let me turn that timer off. I can't believe I'm shell-shocked. I'm absolutely shell-shocked. Raya's in no man's hand. That's Saliba's fault, mate. Saliba or Raya, I'm not sure. People saying it's Gabriel's fault. Bro, what can Gabriel do? He's not in front of the ball. Saliba can hook it out. Once Saliba can... Am I wrong here in saying... I'm going to rewind. Do you know what? Raya's had a stinker as well. Raya's got to come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Where are you? Do you know what? I'm deleting the tweet. I think that's partly Raya's fault, you know. See, my problem there is once Saliba sees that the goalkeeper's not there, I think he has to hook that away for a throw-in. He's waiting. I don't know what David Raya's doing. Isn't David Raya a goalkeeper that plays, you know, comes off his line and all that? He's standing on the goal line. I would say... I'm just going to say, whose fault is that? I'm going to say, for me, Raya has to get off his line. Off his line quicker. But once Saliba sees he isn't there, can he clear it? That is an absolute... They've ruined the game for me with that. They've absolutely ruined it all. 47 minutes of hard work, quality, and Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I thought Christmas was like 2 months ago. These men love Christmas. Shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I blame Ozil. I want to know where my goalkeeper is. Is he standing in quicksand? Why is he not moving? For me, David Raya should come and get that. I don't know why he's on his goal line. The ball's on the edge of the 6-yard box. Why are you not grabbing it? But once Saliba sees he's not there, I think you just get rid of it there. You're risking that you're going to hold him off and get the ball all the way back to him. He's just got his leg round you. It's not like he muscled him, but it's clever from Diaz. And then it hits Gabriel on the arm and goes in. It's crazy. All this performance to give Liverpool an own goal, says Dinashen. And Concept says Liverpool haven't even had a shot on target. They haven't had a shot, and yet they're level at half-time. This team, unfortunately, they don't understand how to win, in my opinion. They don't understand. You can become a winner. Do you learn to win? Are you born a winner? I don't know. I'm with you, Elliot. I think my first blame is on Saliba. Because you're in control of that situation. You're looking for Raya to take control of that situation by coming and getting the ball. So the number one person at fault is William Saliba. You're in possession of the ball, bro. Possession is 9/10 of the law. You have the ball under your control. You are holding off Diaz. You're looking for Raya to come and get it. Raya's in no man's land. He's stuck on his line. Boot the ball out for a throw-in, have an argument with him, and then we deal with it. You're thinking, it's only Diaz. I can hold him off in the time that it's going to take for you to come and get the ball. Diaz has wriggled his way around him, hooked the ball back in. And the crazy thing about it is that the cross is not even on target. It's hit Gabriel on the arm, and he's kind of hooked it into the goal with his arm. It's an absolute calamity. It's a comedy show of a goal. The communication is absolutely horrific. Make no mistake about it, people. The first person who's at fault there is William Saliba. And I know we love Saliba, but I'm sorry, mate. You clear the ball there. Get it out for a throw-in and then shout at David Raya and say, what the hell are you doing? Why are you standing on your goal line? David Raya is at fault as well. 100%. The ball's on the edge of the 6-yard box. Where are you? But that is Saliba's fault, first and foremost. And then we look at David Raya. The communication, why are you not coming off your line? It's an absolutely horrific goal. Santa Claus back in the building. Every goal we concede is always from our own errors. That's coaching and a lack of it. Groundhog Day was 2nd of Feb every week at the Arsenal. We just hand out gifts. We're Santa Claus FC, mate. Chris said, take responsibility and clear the ball. Bro, if Saliba hooks that out for a throw-in, you've done your job. And then have a go at the goalkeeper. What are you doing? Saliba's not had a good game today, in my opinion. Not had a good game. And let me tell you, one of our worst players today is the goal scorer, Saka. Saka has had a poor 45 minutes again today. No end product outside of the goal. The goal covers up the performance because goals win games, but he's having a poor game. I think Saka needs to get dropped or you take him off. But the problem is, you didn't buy a right winger, so who do you take him off for? I want Trossard on in the second half. Saliba having a stinker lately. Bench him for a couple of games when Tommy comes back. I don't think Saliba's been that bad that you drop him. He has had a couple of shaky moments, but I'm looking more at Saka. I'm looking more at Saka. He just looks predictable and easy to play against. People, you know what? I'm gonna SLD. I'm gonna reload my internet, right? Because it's lagging. So I'm gonna drop out. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, people. Right, let's try again, people. Should be better now. Reload and come again. They've undone all the hard work. All the hard work's just been undone there. It's really strange. Really strange that. No killer up top. None at all, mate. None at all. It's not just the striker, though, is it? You got to defend properly. You're 1-0 up. You're in control of the game. Get in at half time. Klopp's going to be fuming. And you throw it away. Is it still struggling? It's still poor. Do you know what? I'm going to turn the internet off completely and come back, people. Let me go again. I sort it out before or after. Right, let's try again now. Hopefully third time lucky, people. I reloaded it, so let's try again. I don't know why it was doing that, but hey, let's try it. Let's try it. Hopefully third time lucky. But yeah, big up Phil. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Trossard in for Havertz at half time would help, but Arteta never subs after 45 minutes. He don't like them second half changes, does he? He just don't like them. Big up for that. I would take Havertz off. I'd be tempted to take Saka off, but I don't know. What's he gonna do? AFTV are clueless, not saying it. Not better. Unplug. Is it still messing around? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to unplug it and restart it if it's doing that. These are games I want to see. Is it still playing up? Let me know. Let me know. I must say it's the best we've looked in months. TC said, to be honest, I don't blame Saliba. Stream's still moving like Havertz. Looks like you are underwater. Some of you saying it's fine. Some are saying not. Fine for me. It's good now. Curtis with the Wi-Fi. Thank God. Some of you saying it's fine. Some of you saying it's not. Do I just restart the whole thing? Look, it's working all right on my end, but if it's perfect over here. Carla said, nah, bro, that's Raya's fault. If Raya collects that. Yeah, but I hear you. He's part of the problem, but comes and goes, says Dre. Right. Do you know what? I'm going to reload the whole thing. We've got another 3 minutes, so I'll reload all of it, people. Right, people, we're back. We're back. Thank you for waiting. Second half underway. We've reloaded, so we should be all right now. Kivior on, Zinchenko off, I believe, which doesn't fill me with any sort of inspiration for this second half, but we'll see how it goes, people. We'll see how it goes. Apologies for that. Liverpool on the attack already. Diaz up against Ben White. Good block. Saka probably could be doing better there, but to be fair, if he has 2 or 3 on him after his second touch, but wouldn't mind a change. Zinchenko off, must be an injury. That, oh my days, shot by McAllister goes wide. F said crowd stunned silence, totally different from last season. I get it though, can't trust these man. Feel bad for Gabriel, not his fault. And Joey says, big up from South Texas, clear the ball. Yeah, clear it and argue afterwards, my friend. Apologies for the internet, man. I had to read. Hey, big up Riley in the chat, man. Big up Riley and Ian and Louise and Maverick. Hope you're well. Big up, big up. Hope Arsenal win, man. I can't deal with Liverpool fans. Zamir says, big up Curtis. I still can't forget the extra touch and overthinking for Odegaard. What happened to Odegaard in front of goal? 15 goals last season. You wouldn't think so. Look how many empty seats there are at half time from people going to get drinks. Genuinely, I don't get it. The food and drink at the Emirates is so average unless you're at club level, right? Just take your own stuff there or just wait until you come out. It ain't worth it and you're going to miss the start of the game. I'll tell you something. Kivior against Jota now, man. Oh, my days. He's going to want to get joy against him. That's got to be another injury. Another Manchester City player that we signed who gets injured. Ball over the top. Diaz in acres of space. Go across. Diaz whips it in. Oh, he puts it behind everyone. Defence was wide open there. Trent whips it in. Headed away. We're scrambling. Jesus, they've come out flying this off. Here's Martinelli. Can't reach it. Big up Zamir with the super chat, bro. Jerome said, Arsenal are leading the league in huddles. We're huddle merchants at this point, aren't we? We really are. Ash said, so gutting Curtis is just typical from us now. I'm worried. Pele said, Raya is a keeper. His job is to get the ball. Saliba didn't do his job either, but it was more on Raya. It's a tough one. It is. I would say the person in control of the situation is the most at fault. Once you see the keeper's not coming, I'd just clear it. But they're both at fault. Liverpool have come out. Oh, they're out. Isaiah Curtis-Jones whips it in. Oh, just wide. Tries to bend it into the far bottom corner. Raya was scrambling. We have started this half terribly. The problem you've got now with Arsenal, Ben White at right back on a yellow card, looks nervous. And then you've got Kivior at left back. You know, so both fullbacks are there to be got at. And that is the problem now. We look shaky. Liverpool on top. Not good. And bringing on Kivior, man, I mean, that just shows you, don't it? It just shows you the squad depth is horrific. Oh, dear. But, hey, let's see what we got, people. Raya kicks it out. He's got to improve now as well. Got to get Trossard on. Have to get Trossard on. Because I'm sorry. As much as we give Havertz a bit of praise for that one-on-one, he missed a sitter. And he hasn't done much else. That's a foul, ref. He was grabbing his shirt. I mean, to be fair, he didn't give none of them. Gabriel and Jota are having a wrestling match. Here's Odegaard. Saka, come and get the ball, bro. Get at him, please. He's on a yellow. Drive at him. Odegaard, he needs movement now, Saka. Here we go. Play it! Oh, yep. Oh, he's having a mare, this lad, honestly. Don't let anyone fool you about this goal from Saka. Tell him, take him off. I don't care. He's having a stinker. Absolute stinker today, Saka. This is not good enough from him. You're supposed to be the star boy, bro. Doing nothing. Park bench settings. Yeah, I hear you. Like, Saka, you take him off. Who do you bring on? I would take off Havertz for Trossard. But Saka ain't doing nothing. Sometimes you got to teach him a lesson. Like, why not play Nelson? He can't play as bad as what Saka's doing. At least he's direct, but he won't do it. What a ball by Odegaard into Havertz. Gets in the area, gets bullied by Konate. Get him off now. His default settings of kick back in, man. Restore factory settings on the phone. Konate, mate, it's just light work for him. He's too strong. Come on, win that. Come on, man. Wake up. Rice Jorginho was so good in the first half, man. We need better than this. Havertz needs taking off now. It's Kivior. Martinelli, go on. Get at him. Konate's waiting, though, if you get past him. That's the problem. He's done well there, Nelly. Yes. Come on, Deckers. Needs movement. There's no movement. Kivior, keep the ball. Come on. We got to rebuild our way back into this game. Take Saka off of Trossard. Switch Martinelli. Here come Arsenal. Odegaard. Saka. He's offside. Get him off this pitch. He's having a shocker. Honestly, I would take him off for Reece Nelson. I don't care. Put ESR on or something. Get him off. You cannot let him get away with playing like this. I'm not interested. Yep, the goal, brilliant. Get him off. He's just... Oh, no, Kivior. David Raya does well there because he was getting outpaced. Great clearance. Come on, Havertz. Konate is... Yes, come on. Here we go. Jorginho, play forward. Oh, slow it down. Here's Havertz. We've got to rebuild our way into this game now. Kivior needs options. I would take Saka. Oh, what a ball. Havertz. Odegaard could be in. Is he going to shoot? No! Deflected wide. Come on! Corner to Arsenal. Great ball, Jorginho. What a ball. He's rolling back the ears. Odegaard cuts back onto his left foot, deflects. Probably should have hit it on his right foot. He had more space, but he was always going to go back onto his left. Konate blocks it again. He's a man mountain, that guy. Really is. Purple City Bird Gang dips it. Corner to Arsenal. In-swinging corner. Can we make something of this? Internet seems to be working better now. Big up. Declan Rice, in-swinging corner. Whips it in. Headed away up in the air. Why's Diaz got the time to bring the ball down? Look at Odegaard. Why's Diaz got the time to bring the ball down and clear the ball on the edge of his own 6-yard box? Where's the press? Throw into Arsenal on the halfway line. Harvey Elliott and Robertson coming on. Gomez on a yellow card. He's going to drag him, isn't he? He's not going to want him on a yellow. Alex said we need a left back, right back, centre back, 2 centre mids, right winger, and a number 9. Yeah, just about another 400 million. It'll be over $1 billion by then. One-footed Odegaard, yeah. He didn't want to hit it with his right. I get it, but come on, Saka, man. You've done nothing apart from the goal. But I need more than that. I'm sorry. You're meant to be the star man. Great tackle, Jorginho, though. He doesn't win the ball back. Luis Diaz on the halfway line. Jones back to Diaz. Liverpool are started this second half confident. Ball over the top. Are you going to go out to him, Ben White? Here's Jota left-hand side. Whips it in. Headed away by Saliba. Saka just smashes it away. He's just having a terrible game. Just turned on. Sedakara, own goal. How are we looking? Not as good. Odegaard fouls. McAllister shouts at the refs. No point shouting at the ref, my friend. Do something in the game. Zinchenko apparently injured, is what it says online. I don't know how true that is. Diaz up against Ben White. Looks to have a bit of confidence. You're up against the fullback with a yellow card. Where's Saka's confidence against Gomez on a yellow card? Here's Curtis Jones. Here's Saka. Don't just boot it away. Are we Stoke City, bro? Come on, Havertz! Come on, Havertz! Be strong! Rev! Yes! Yellow card. Well done, Havertz. Nuisance value. That's I said. That's the best we're going to get out of him. Konate on a yellow card. Just get your body in front of him. It doesn't matter how strong he is. Get your arms out, pin him, and take the contact. Well done. He grabs him round the neck. Well done. That's all we're going to get. That's all we're going to get. Has this game got Kai Havertz winner written all over it? Maybe not. I'm trying to speak it into existence. Forgive me, man. Yeah, Kivior looks awful at left back. I can't lie, man. I genuinely think Cedric would be better. That's how bad he is at left back. Was he last man? I think they had someone on the cover. We need Klopp. Yeah, I'd love to get him. He did say he wouldn't go to another English club, though. Free kick to Arsenal, probably 35, 40 yards out. They're not going to shoot. Odegaard and Rice are over it. DJ said we're 2 men down with Havertz and Kivior. Wasn't Konate last man. I think there was somebody on the other side in line with him. I genuinely think Cedric's better than Kivior at left back. I'm not even joking. Assassin said Jorginho, World Cup winner. World Cup winner, sorry, we're calling him. Odegaard whips it in. Header from Gabriel goes wide. Didn't make good contact with it. We're calling him World Cup winner Jorginho now because he's having a decent game. This game's got a real strange feeling about it. I can't figure out what's going to happen. It feels like anything can happen, and that's not good. Trent looking for Gakpo. He's been caught by Gabriel. Gabriel gets a yellow card. Slaps him in the face. Gabriel argues. Too many yellow cards, man. Feels like this referee wants to send someone off. Gabriel with Gakpo. I mean, he puts his hand on his face, but yellow card for Gabby. This ref wants to send someone off. I've just felt it the whole game. He's ready to give free kicks and cards out too easily. Free kick to Liverpool. Trent will probably take it. Darwin, Robertson, and Elliott coming on. Triple change for Liverpool. So it must be lovely to have a manager that, you know, makes changes. Trent comes off. Doesn't look happy. Maybe Martinelli, he's going to put Gomez against Nelly. And Robertson will go left back up against Saka. Elliott's coming on. Nunes is a problem. I don't care what anyone says. Gakpo comes off. I don't really rate Gakpo like that. Nunes is a problem, man. He'll run around all over the place. And you know one day those shots that hit the bar will do something. Gravenberch comes off. I think he's actually been quite a poor signing for Liverpool. Klopp subs 57th, Arteta's 87th, exactly. I mean, we did make a half-time change, but it was enforced. It was an injury. At least Trent's off, but then Trent defensively has struggled. Here's McAllister. Free kick for Liverpool. Whips into the back post. Headed away by Rice. Ben White clears it. Goes out for a throw-in. We're under pressure. I called a 2-1 win to Arsenal, but we're struggling to get forward. Gomez against Martinelli is tasty. That'll be a good one. Maybe Saka will get better luck against Robertson because he's done nothing against Gomez. Ball whipped in by Diaz. Flicked away by Ben White. Comes out to Gomez at the back post. Corner to Liverpool. Kivior is a major, major problem. Kivior at a left back, man, just looks horrible. Genuinely looks horrible, man. We do look a bit rattled. Can hear the Liverpool fans singing. They've made 3 changes. They're going for it. Why can't we make some changes? Robertson in swinging corner for Liverpool. Ball whipped in, headed away by Havertz at the near post. Elliott heads it back in. Konate flicks it on. Jorginho manages to win a goal kick. He got pressed there. We need to calm down. Kivior's awful at left back. Honestly, he's genuine. Look, Saka now, he's injured. Just take him off. Get him off anyway. He shouldn't be on the pitch. He's having a stinker. Took a whack in the face by the look of it, but you can't get away with performances like this. The goal is vital, of course. Oh, he gets elbowed by his own player. Gabriel elbows him. Darwin pushes him. Gabriel elbows him in the back of his head. Listen, to me, I'm going to say this. Of course, every Arsenal fan loves Saka. Saka came through the system, loves the club, supporter of the club. Of course we love Saka. Saka is not, in my opinion, a high enough level player that it should be, even when the guy's not playing well, he doesn't get taken off. Giroud's watching the game as well. It's not like he's Thierry Henry or Prime Van Persie and you're like, yo, we can't take him off. He's that good. Saka is still a young player. making his way in the game. And he could be in here. Declan Rice finds him, score, and all is forgiven. Here's Saka, bend it in the corner. Take him off. You want a corner, I'll let him off. He's not a high enough level player that he's that guy that you just can't take off the pitch. I've seen Thierry have bad games, but you can't take him off because you know at any moment he can end the game for the other team. Saka still needs to have that feeling that, bro, when you're not performing, you're getting dragged. When you're not performing, you're getting dropped. The goals are just about getting you away with it. Good run there by Rice as well. Here is a corner to Arsenal. Declan Rice to take it. Rice has been superb. Whips it in. Headed away. Oh, Havertz heads it over from inside the 6-yard box. That could be a massive chance. I didn't really see it hit him, but he's inside the 6-yard box. The refs give a goal kick, so I'm assuming Havertz flicked that over. Great ball in by Declan Rice again. Yeah, what would we do for prime Giroud now, man, with that hold-up play and that ability in the air? Why are they not showing you a replay of that? Havertz has headed the ball over inside the 6-yard box. Too easy. Why has he got so much space? Where's the midfield? Jota driving at Arsenal. Finds Diaz. Straight at Raya. That defending is horrific. David Raya looking for Martinelli up against Konate. This guy's a tank. He is a beast. Him and Saliba surely will be the future French centre-back pairing, but Konate's a beast. Great tackle, Kivior. Does well there. Finds Odegaard. Your Odegaards, Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. Those four have got to step their level up in this game if we're going to get anything out of this. Rice and Jorginho are playing well, but that front line is not doing enough. Look at that from Kivior, man. Rubbish. Puts the ball out for a throw-in. For me, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Havertz, they're not doing enough. They need to be involved in this game more. Trossard should be on the pitch right now. I don't know what we're waiting for. I said great tackle, Kivior. Then he gets the ball and kicks out for a throw. And he is awful. Awful player. Genuinely poor. Here's Declan Rice. Finds Jorginho. Them two have been really good. Here's Nelly. Give it to Havertz. Come on, Havertz. What you got? He's up against McAllister. Come on. He's not even quick. Havertz with ref penalty. Give it us. Havertz, you're rubbish. You're rubbish, mate. 1v1 with Alexis McAllister and you can't outpace him. If he outpaces McAllister, he's one-on-one. He feels the contact. He's looking for the penalty. Ref, come on. Do a VAR check. VAR check for a potential penalty. Please give us a shameless penalty. McAllister's saying he's injured. Where's the VAR check? Havertz is holding his leg. Please clip him. Get your leg in front. Never. It's never. It's embarrassing, that is. Get Havertz off, man. He's got to get him off. He's actually kicked McAllister's leg, man. Havertz is rubbish, man. Honestly. All that hopium talk. Get Havertz off, man. Get Havertz off this pitch. Rubbish. Should have been strong. Got his, you know what I mean? McAllister's probably 5'9". They're doing a VAR check. I mean, I'll take the most shameless penalty you've ever seen if you want to give it us. No penalty. From that angle, it looked a little bit more like there was... But nah, it's not a pen. He should have bodied McAllister there. He's not quick. He's not that strong. Should have got across him, got his arm out, held him off. He could have got a shot off. Get Havertz off, man. Nuisance value. I told you he'll be a nuisance, but is there going to be any effectiveness? Oh, Saka, you are absolutely... I don't understand what I'm watching from Bakayo. I do not understand what we are getting from Saka today. Get Trossard and Smith Rowe on. Honestly, you should not let Saka get away with this performance. I don't care about his reputation. And get Havertz off. Here's David Raya. He's under pressure. Smashes it forward with his left foot. Come on. Jorginho. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, Konate again. Smashes it out for a throw into Arsenal. ESR and Trossard need to come on, definitely. Yeah. Come on, 65 minutes gone. Get Giroud. Someone said take Arteta off. If only, eh? If only. They got Klopp, we've got Mikel. Free kick to Arsenal, edge of their own penalty area. Arsenal in possession. This game is finely poised, isn't it? You know, it's there to be won, but it's who's got that bit of quality or if there's a mistake, you know. I can't believe Havertz got done there by McAllister. That's Arsenal in possession, slowing the ball down. Surely subs by 70th minute, said Alex. I would hope so. 25 minutes to go. Big up everyone locked in. Apologies for the internet issues at half-time. It does appear to have fixed itself. Martinelli. Oh, Martin! Yeah! 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 Gabriel Martinelli! Woo! Alisson misses the ball! And Arsenal take the lead! We've got our Christmas present back! Woo! Gabriel Martinelli! Ball over the top! Alisson comes out! Confusion with Van Dijk! Straight out of the favelas! Open goal! Gabriel Martinelli! The nemesis of Trent makes it 2-1 to Arsenal. Virgil van Disney. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? What happened to Virgil? And Alisson, more like Alice in Wonderland. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. Long ball over the top. Van Dijk and Alisson confusion. Alisson misses the ball and Martinelli taps it in. Yes! What is Alisson? Woo! What is Van Dijk? He barges Martinelli. What's Alisson doing there? Yo! Alice in Wonderland, fam. Alice in Wonderland. What kind of idiot goalkeeping is that? Oh, yes. Love that! Get in there, vamos! Let's go! Virgil's like, yo, Alisson, bro, I can't defend you on that one, you know. Becca said, yo, hold my beer, man. Hold my beer. Kivior assist, was it? Long ball from Kivior. Martinelli, man. Yo! 2-1 to the Gunners. Come on, vamos! Let's win this game. I said 2-1 as well. Who played the assist? See, somebody just said Rayo with the assist. Here come Liverpool, though. Darwin whips it in. Saliba clears it. We need another one. Somebody's injured for Liverpool. Looks like Jota. Jota's down holding his leg. Arsenal saying kick the ball out, but obviously Liverpool aren't going to kick the ball out. Was it Gabriel? Who got the assist, people? I didn't even see who played the long diag. Gabriel. Now, that is definitely Alisson's fault. If you look at Van Dijk, he actually barges Martinelli out of the way. I don't know what... here come Liverpool, McAllister. Don't let him just drive. Drags it wide. Wow. Unbelievable. We needed that because we didn't look like scoring. I'm just watching the replay now of the goal. Wow, I can't believe that. Is it Gabriel? What kind of defending? That defending is insane. Yeah, Gabriel. Wow. Love it. Absolutely love it. Gabriel with the assist. Come on. 21 minutes to go. Hang on to this, man. There's your miracle. Come on, here we go. Martinelli, left-hand side. Run at him. Here comes Konate. He's on a yellow. Twist and turn him. Whips it in. Oh, Havertz. I thought he was going to win it. Oh, if we get another one. We need another one. Yes! Odegaard! Go on, Saka! Do something! Skills! Do something! Odegaard, hit it! Do something! Shoot! Anyone! They're still playing 1-2s. They're about a yard out. Saka drills it in. Oh, it's a throw-in. Saka's driving me insane today. Not an ounce of skill. My striker. Yo, Martinelli, you know. Big bad Nelly. Oh, you mean? 2-1 to the Gunners. Come on, here's Saka. Oh, he's having an absolute nightmare. Darwin up against Saliba. Don't foul him, but don't... Oh, he's got out of it. Don't let Diaz... Well done. Well done. Declan Rice! Declan Rice, you know! That's our defensive midfielder. Kivior got booked. What a stupid yellow card. He's awful. Send him back on loan. He's terrible. Both our fullbacks are on yellow cards. Kivior is shocking. Honestly, I would play Cedric over him. Saka today, mate, honestly, he's having a nightmare. What an atmosphere. But surely Arteta's got to make subs now. Sometimes when you're winning, that's when you need to make the subs now. Freshen the game up. We're working hard, man. You got Trossard and ESR on the bench. You watch, his first change will probably be Eddie. Alisson kicks Van Dijk because he was in between the ball. Whatever it was, it looked stupid anyway. It looked really stupid. I did say Cedric Snake Eyes. That's how bad it is. Van Dijk ball over the top. Great header, Gabriel. Up against, I was going to call him Dunez. Darwin Núñez. Big C, you're a hype merchant. You're damn right, bro. I'm a hype merchant today. We're shameless with it. He'll take off Martinelli. He will. He'll bottle it and take him off and leave Saka on. Here's McAllister. Don't let Liverpool climb back into this game. It's there to be won. 19 minutes to go. Game's on edge. Saka's got the skills of a left back. Yeah, you're right. In 1v1s, man, he's not on it. Here's Curtis Jones for Liverpool. Diaz. Got to be careful. Both the Arsenal fullbacks on yellow cards. Here's Curtis Jones again. Tries to look for Robertson. Saka smashes it out for a throw-in. Come on, Mikel, man. Please make a change. Come on, you Gunners. Big up, Cello. Come on, Arteta. Make some subs, man. Liverpool dominating possession. 4.5k in the live. Big up. We're only on 2k likes. Come on, we're aiming for 4. We're beating Liverpool 2-1. What more do you want, people? Let's get 4k likes. We've got 18 minutes to go. A long way to go. I did call 2-1 before the game. Here's McAllister. Odegaard working hard. McAllister definitely protects the ball well. I can't lie. He's very good at he gets his body in. Get Trossard on. Declan Rice has been outstanding. He's been our best player. I think Gabriel's had a good game, but the own goal, which isn't his fault, puts a bit of a tarnish on his performance. And Jorginho has been a bit more quiet this half. Still done all right. Kivior wins the tackle. Throw into Liverpool. Down by the corner flag. Arsenal under pressure. Here comes Trossard. He's bottled it. I knew it. You're a ball job. You are a fraud, mate. I feel like walking out. You're a ball job. How is he taking off Martinelli? Fraudulence. Absolute fraudulence. That is credit card scam right in front of your eyes. How the hell are you taking off Martinelli over Saka? How is Martinelli getting taken off? Awful decision. He's bottled it. That is an awful decision. I'm so angry with that. It's too easy, innit, mate? The 65 million hype merchant and the so-called star boy who ain't doing nothing. That is an absolute shocker. It's a pyramid scheme right in front of your eyes. You could tell Martinelli's like, brother, what are you taking me off for? I'm the pace, I'm the outlet, and I've just scored and you're taking me off. He's bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. That is an awful decision. Absolutely awful. That's our pace in the front line. That's our runner there to hit him on the counter-attack. Shocking decision. I'm telling you now, for his sake, we better not throw this game away because I'm going mental if we don't win this game. How the hell are you taking off the quickest player in our front line? Look at Rice. Sit down, McAllister. Roll about the floor, yes. Rice has been, I was going to say he's been outstanding. Look at Saka, he's falling all over the place. Odegaard against Van Dijk. We all know how that's going to end up. With Odegaard eating grass, mate. And that's where he is. He's on the floor. I can't believe it. Martinelli actually had a look on his face like, bro, what are you taking me off for? I've just scored. My confidence is sky high. Bring Trossard on for Havertz or Saka. That sub is horrific. We got no pace. S. Ronnie, I'm awake now. Come on, you Gunners. Big up SC Gooner. Thank you for the 5 Curtis Shaw TV memberships. Big up the 5 people who get gifted them. Welcome to the community. Aiden. Saka's experience as a left-back, do you think he would do that inverted role? Well, he'll never put him there, will he? He's just going to play. He's an attacking player now. It's a corner to Liverpool. Concept, Trossard keeps the ball well. Gabby, as we know, doesn't get his head up. Only logic I can see, yeah. But I get that. But how are you justifying him coming off before Saka, who can't stop giving the ball away, and Havertz, who ain't done nothing? Like, yeah, a couple good runs first half, winning free kicks, nuisance value. But he ain't been no goal threat. But we knew he was going to do it. People were calling it in the chat. It's the easy option. Corner to Liverpool, whipped in, headed away by Havertz. McAllister with the shot! Just wide. Wow, volley from the edge of the penalty area. It's a yard wide. That's too easy. He hits that well. Always moving away. It's why I rate Curtis Shaw TV. No holding back. No letting go. No holding back. I won't say the rest, but yeah, man. Made a poor decision there. Look, now Saka's injured. Look, on the floor. Shaking his head. No. Get him off. He probably knows. You know, sometimes as a player, man, you know it's going bad. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit tight. Get me off. Yeah, great decision that to take off Martinelli, mate. Now Saka's injured. He's played like he's injured. Now who are you going to bring on the wing? You're going to have to bring Nelson on. Stupid decision. Absolutely ridiculous decision. He shouldn't need to... Big up my bro Hakeem. He shouldn't need to be injured. He's playing awful. Reece Nelson's coming on. Cool, you should have brought Havertz. But he'll keep Havertz on, I think, because of his height. And he'll want him to try and hold the ball up. But is it roll on, roll off? Can we bring Martinelli back on? Hey, man, it is what it is. If we get the 3 points, I'll take it. Saka's limping off. He's been awful. I'm sorry. I give him respect for the goal. Because at the end of the day, if we win this game... Look, even Piers Morgan. Why on earth would Arteta take off the best player on the pitch, Martinelli, keep on the worst player, Havertz? Ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't say best player, best attacking player. Declan Rice has been absolutely outstanding. But he's been our best attacking player. Nelson's coming on for Saka. Saka, well done for the goal. The performance, you're going to need Febreze to sort that performance out because it stinks. Absolute stinker of a performance. Something needs to happen with Saka. I'm sorry. I love Saka, the player, but you can't allow him to just keep playing like this and staying on the pitch. You want to become a top player, mate. You've got to set the standards high. I need better from him. Gomez, you know, he had an easy run out. I know he scored. It was a rebound. And everybody loves Saka, but he needs to perform better than this. 12 minutes to go. David Reyes smashes it long. We now got Trossard on the left. Nelson on the right. With Havertz up front. I mean, it's not exactly the dream front three, but, you know, it's what we've got at the moment. ESR starts midweek. And it looks like now he's going to get no game time by the look of it. Because I can't see him changing the midfield. 11 minutes to go, plus time added on. Somebody just said there ESR wasn't on the bench. Yeah, he is on the bench. I thought I saw that right. 79 minutes gone, people. At least Nelson brings a bit of pace. You know, I don't mind that. Trossard throws it to Nelson up against Kanate. He's done him. No, he hasn't. What's he given there? What has he given? Offside? I don't understand what that is. Throw into Liverpool. Dream more like a nightmare. Come on. If we nick this 2-1, it's massive. Absolutely massive. Martinelli is the club's best striker. End of. Is Jesus injured long term? Apparently not, but They say that all the time. That it'll only be a few weeks, and then another knee injury, same knee. I'm bored of it. Ash said Saka knows he's starting every game if fit. He has no competition. Spot on. I think he's got an arrogance about him now. It's like he's not pushing himself enough. Allison clips it upfield. Looking for Elliott. Good header by Jorginho. Very good performance so far from him. Do you reckon Tony would have bagged some goals in this game? Yeah. I think he scores that Havertz chance. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. But we got a long way to go. This 10 minutes plus time added on. It ain't going to go quick. Liverpool have possession. Halfway line. Curtis Jones going through midfield. Jorginho is surprising. He is. He just needs to finish it. Finish the 90 minutes. Curtis, thoughts on Partey injury? Water is wet, mate. I'm not surprised. Partey getting injured is no surprise. He's a sick note. Get rid of him in the summer. Agree with that. Ball falls to one Arsenal player in the box. I choose Martinelli. Yeah, I probably would as well. Great finisher. And he's quick. He finds a way of getting a shot off. He's instinctive. Liverpool dominating possession. I just don't want us to sit back too much because 9 minutes left, probably 4 or 5 minutes added on. You don't want that kind of pressure. Whipped in by McAllister. David Raya collects it. It was a poor cross. Big C, would you get Elise to give Saka competition? 100%. The problem is, Elise's being linked with Man United and Chelsea. If he goes to Man United, he probably could start right wing for them. So if he comes to Arsenal, are they going to spend 60 million on a guy that Saka's probably going to play ahead of, and Elise is going to want to play ahead of him? What a touch by Havertz. Give it to Trossard. He holds it up. Great touch. Is Kivior. Keep the ball. Can't keep giving Liverpool the ball back. David Raya smashes it upfield, high in the air. Gomez wins the header. Kivior gets hold of it. Jorginho loses out. We're in trouble. Jota. Is somebody going to mark Nunes here or what? They're forced backwards. Harvey Elliott for Liverpool. Odegaard, come on, man. Elliott's a ute, bruv. He's still pushing you off the ball. Fleetwood said, great channel, enjoying the content. Appreciate that, bro. Aiden says, too many players seem to get a big contract, then decline in form. It's like they think I've made it. It's a shame because they could do so much more. Happened with Ozil, happened with Aubameyang. You would say Odegaard has dropped off, Saka's dropped off. Corner to Liverpool. 7.5 minutes to go, long way to go. Atari, yeah, no ESR. Started midweek. Looks like he won't even get off the bench. Robertson in swinging corner. We need to defend properly. It's high. It's headed away by Gabriel Magalhaes. Good header. Trossard does really well there. Bullies McAllister off the ball. Good ball into Odegaard. Can we hit them on the break? Don't panic. Gabriel, that's a lovely ball into Trossard. What a touch. Odegaard, come on. Gets the ball out. Right hand side. Jorginho cuts back. Surely he could have kept running. Rice, this is a chance. Go forward, Nelson. Nelson, what are you doing? Why did he go backwards? Good ball, Gabriel, though. Score, man. Look for the goal. Odegaard wins it. Yeah! Oh! Kivior header. 8 yards out, unmarked. Heads it straight at Alisson. What a ball by Odegaard. He had so much time, he could have controlled it and finished it. Darwin Núñez gets the byline, shoots over the crossbar. He's hitting pigeons. Him and Gabriel have a little smile and hug. Listen, good job. He likes putting the ball over the crossbar. I do not understand. Kivior, I mean, it's the last player you want taking that opportunity. He had enough time to bring that down and end the game. The Kiwi is not ripe. What a ball by Odegaard. He kind of ducks down to do a diving header. He could have actually controlled it on his left foot and just smashed it past Alisson. Gomez comes off. 6 minutes to go. Liverpool. Thiago Alcantara comes on. What I have to say, Thiago over the years been a player that I've always admired, man. He's just a technician, and an incredible footballer on the ball. I think injuries have probably stopped him being like actually an absolute midfield great. Technically, he's as good as anybody in midfield, but had so many injuries. He had obviously a great spell at Bayern Munich. In the Prem, he's been injury prone. 5 minutes of normal time to go, people. 5 minutes of normal time. Konate wins another header. Ball hits Nunes on his head. He's offside. Thank you very much, Darwin. That's what we need. Cello said Thiago has grey hairs. Stressed out, bro. He's thinking what I could have been. Listen, he still had a great career, of course. But yeah, it's getting on. Come on, Arsenal. Not far away now. Can we hang on and pick up a huge 3 points? 4.5 minutes to go of normal time. You would expect 3, 4, 5 minutes of added on time as well. So we're talking maybe nearly 10 minutes. David Raya looking for Havertz. Does well. Good header. Trossard. Has that gone out? Throw in. Oh, he gives it to Liverpool. Throw into Liverpool in their half. This is going to be a very interesting 4 minutes. And however long they add on. I hope they don't add too long. Throw into Liverpool on the edge of their own box. Diaz. Press him, Trossard. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Well done. Love that, Trossard. Don't let him get away with a free kick. He's going nowhere. Elliott clears it. It's a dodgy clearance. Oh, Robertson keeps it in. Liverpool get out. Hang on, people. This is a roller coaster. It really is. This is going to be a long 3.5 minutes. How long will they add on? We need to defend properly here. We really do. Liverpool in possession. 5,000 of you in the chat. Thank you for the great support. 62 on Twitch. Big up the whole C unit. Massive, massive. Maybe 8-9 minutes for Arsenal with the time added on. Performance-wise, we've been okay. The goal was very lucky, but how many times have we given goals to other teams? We gave them a goal in the first half. So we'll take our look. Harvey Elliott on the ball, 3 minutes to go. The time's going so slow. Konate, who's had a really good game for Liverpool, I got to be honest. Jota finds Elliott. We've got to work our socks off. Doesn't look like ESR will get a run out. Headed away. Can Havertz get there? Be strong. Does really well. Get him off! Get Konate off! He slapped Havertz. Yes! Nuisance value! Konate is sent off. The giraffe has finally made himself useful. Konate gets a second yellow card. Havertz turned him. He got an arm in the face. It's the same thing that he booked Gabriel for, and he has booked Konate. Cheerio! 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 Love that from Havertz. Cuts inside. I mean, it's a soft one, but I'll take it all day long. Bambi earns himself a bit of praise. Wow. Soft yellow, but I don't care. The giraffe makes himself useful. Free kick to Liverpool in the corner. Havertz fouls this time. They're down to 10 men. Less than 2 minutes to go. Has Havertz just won us the game? Does he get the green screen? Cheers for the big German. Rocky knocking out Drago for Apollo Creed. It's needed. Havertz and Van Dijk there. Wow. Van Dijk nearly landed awkward. Havertz, nuisance, value. Red card. What's going on here? I think Van Dijk's been booked there. What's going on here? Refs all over the place. Come on, we got to hang on here. Come on. We got the ball back. Can we get a goal? Third would be nice. Nelson. Oh, tries to get it to the back. Go on, Nelson. See, look, man. Oh, ref. We got a long... We're in the 89th minute. We got a long few minutes now. David Raya has possession. Don't do anything stupid. What's the ref done now? He stopped the game again. Darwin Núñez all kicking off here. Havertz with them dark arts, man. 5,000 of you in the chat. Let's go. Hit the like button. We're looking 3,000 likes. Arsenal 2. Liverpool 1. I called it pre-match. Good foul there by Gabriel. Look, Darwin's going mental. Puta madre! Puta madre! Havertz is a centre forward, not a midfielder. He should start there. Nuisance value, man. It's crazy, you know. He hasn't played well, but he kind of has done all right. I did say before the game, it's nuisance value, and that's it. Yeah, I said this ref will send someone off. I actually thought he'd send one of our players off. We're in the 90th minute. 7 minutes! 7! How is it 7 minutes added on? Yellow card for Saliba for time wasting. 7 minutes added on, this bold Phil Mitchell fraud referee. How have you got 7 minutes out of that? Long ball goes out for a goal kick. Hang on in there, people. Hang on in there. Clock tax. Listen, man, I don't know how he's got 7 minutes. What has happened? Come on. Huge 7 minutes for Arsenal Football Club. Come on. Let's get a goal. They're down to 10 men. Odegaard be stronger. Kivior, good header. Here's Trossard. Is he offside? Go on, Trossard. He skipped him. Skips Harvey Elliott. Gets to the byline. There's a few players in there. Have a shot. Trossard. Yeah! Yeah! Leandro Trossard wins it for Arsenal. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Leandro Bombaclat Trossard wins it for Arsenal. Deflection through the legs of Alisson. And we are back in the title race. Yes! Get in there! Vamos! Woo! Trossardinho! Bossardinho! What from? Hey! Can't see you, man! Klopp, get out of here! Go and take your break. You're done. We're back in the title race. Oh, he flicks it round Elliott like he's not even there. 3-1 to the Gunners. Deflected shot off Van Dijk. Nutmegs Alisson. See you later, Harvey Elliott. Bossard. Wow. Absolute scenes. What a goal. Game over. Van Dijk in the mud. Oh, yes. Deflection. Nutmegs Alisson. Trossardinho. Mikel. Earpod Albert. Get in there. What? Go on, Mikel, lad. I love that passion. Ah! Hey, look at the celebration. What? Look at the celebration. Hey, don't hype me up, Mikel. Don't hype me up, Mikel. I'll go Armory right now. Bossard. Yo, hey. Anyone seen them Scousers anywhere, people? Bossardinho, are you mad? Oh, my days. Hey, Yolandi said, I knew Daddy was going to there was a solid sprinkle the angel dust over us. Hey, rest in peace to your dad, man. He's got us over the line today. Big up Hype, who's gifted a membership. Wow. Scenes. Absolute scenes. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever. I told you we was going to beat them. I knew the energy was right. I said it before the game. We're going to clip these man today. Go on, Johnny lad. Yes! Yes! What lad? Yeah, man. Lit down everything, Declan Rice. What a performance from Deckers. Elite defensive midfielder. I'm all over the place. Oh, God. What a win. I might have to go Emirates. Man. I need to be around the fans. I told you we've got them. I knew we was getting them today. The energy was right. Yes! Terrible pass. Throw into Arsenal. Woo! We clipped them. Jorginho, man of your match. I mean, brethren, my ball of that. Ballon d'Or nomination. Ballon d'Or nomination. Always rated him. Yes! Jorginho! 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 Go on, Havertz! Beat up the linesman! Smack him! Yes! Oh, God, man. man. Calm down, ref. He deserved a punch. Yellow card for Havertz. They're rattled. I told you Brookside was getting clipped. Klopp don't want to be in the Prem. No, I'm not going to lie. The Arteta celebration, man, you hype me. Armory's in trouble. Pull up the truck. Just put it all in. It don't even need to be my size. I'll take it all. The T-shirts, the hoodies, give me the lot. I want another goal. I want another goal. Go on, Trossard. I can't believe what he's done. Go on, bully Diaz. Clamp him. Clamp him. Oh, Diaz done well. On the attack, Liverpool. Hey! Come on, you Gunners. I want another goal. Jorginho to Odegaard. We're in. Oh! Trossard could have been in. It's blocked. Here come Liverpool. Oh, my days. I'm hyped. I can't believe it. Internet's mad. Don't worry, man. Lock off the internet. Oh, my God. Mohamed Saleh. 20 Curtis Shaw TV memberships. You legend. Welcome to the community, the 20 new members. Let's do this. They said it was hopium before the game. Why is Curtis being so positive? Why is he saying Havertz nuisance value? Why does he think we're going to beat this all-conquering Liverpool that's slapping up Chelsea, that's battering everyone? I told you, that is not Salah, Mane and Firmino. Gakpo did nothing. Diaz was lively. Jota has done nothing. I said it. That midfield, McAllister is not an elite number 6. You can pick the pockets. And we got a Christmas present, you know, a red card and a lucky goal, but we'll take it. We're usually handing them out. What a victory this is. Because it's Arsenal after we're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Let's go, Brian. Big up yourself. Beresford, Arteta is an elite manager. I've always rated him. Oh, we're in! Bossard! 1-1 with the keeper! Oh, he's given a free kick. How? I think he's given handball. Congratulations to Arsenal. I knew we had this, bro. I told you, my energy, I knew what was going on today. Here come Liverpool. Great tackle, Kivior. Here we go! The full-time whistle goes! Vamos! La puta madre! Liverpool! Hulat! Hulat! Jurgen Klopp, the last time we'll ever play you, mate. Get yourself out of here. Take the L and do one. Enjoy Bayern Munich after your year out. 3-1 victory for Arsenal. Unbelievable. I might have to go Emirates. Just pull up the truck. Big up, man. Mohammed gifted 20 memberships out. What a result. Absolute scenes. Wow. They got clipped. Rice and Jorginho, immense today in midfield. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is unbelievable. I'm so hyped. I can't believe what's going on. I cannot believe what's going on. I need that Trossard picture as well, man. That celebration is too much. I can't cope with that. I can't believe it. I feel like I've played the game. I feel like I've done 90 minutes. Fair play to Klopp, man. He's waving at all the fans. That's the last time he'll be... the Trossard picture, man. Oh, my God. I've got to upload that now. We are back in the race, yes. Gee, I'm not going to lie. Let me say something. Let me say something now. Mikel Arteta, you know I've got a very difficult, feeling about Arteta. I'm not convinced. But let me tell you, the Arteta celebration, I'm telling you, I felt that. I'm not even going to lie. I felt the celebration from Arteta. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? It was serious. He's high-fiving the fans. If I was there, I'd have jumped on it. I can't cope. I'm a bit of a passion merchant. So when I see that, I'm like, raw. Jeez, Declan Rice, mate. Pfft, what a win. Oh my days, I can't believe it. Right, let me read out. I'm way off topic here. I forgot I was even on stream. Can I get a membership? Well, you got to make sure you're eligible. Told you we'd slap them, said George. He did actually. I think he said 3-0. Maybe he wasn't drunk. He knew what he was on about. Sam said, nice sending off for Jurgen. Thanks, chap. Listen, I'm going to be respectful. I think Jurgen Klopp's an absolute legend of the Premier League. I'm glad he lost. You know, that's the good way for him to go. I'm sure he'll be back at some stage. He'll end up at Bayern or Real Madrid or somewhere. Delusional Fraud said, the Emirates sounds beautiful. Of course, man. Hype, did you see the energy shift once Saka was off? You know, Nelson was direct. He helped us. Steve said, your skill to entertain for 2 hours straight is elite. I appreciate that, man. Big up the community. You're legends, all of you. Absolutely all of you. Don't tell me Jorginho's hitting the griddy, because if he is, the laptop's going out the window. It's insured. Is Jorginho doing the griddy just then? I don't know. I'll leave it, because I don't want to have to claim back and then buy another one. It takes weeks, so I won't smash it. But if he hits the griddy, my head's gone. Usman said, we blessed them, so they blessed us. That's how blessings work. I love that. Great stream. I only hope Arteta learns that subbing off Saka first can be the right move. You can't let him get away with playing bad. I don't care how much you rate him. Brilliant performance, back to front. Proud of them, 100% proud of the boys. A Pool fan texted me and said, if City win the league, it's my fault. Lee Burnell, big up Big C. Gang business today, blood. Big up yourself. Jeff said, where has that Jorginho been back in the race? Listen, he's been that was the Chelsea Jorginho, as much as we don't like to admit it. We haven't seen that Jorginho at Arsenal. I'm just putting up some tweets now. Jeez, that Trossard celebration, that's probably got to be the green screen. I can't believe it. Simon said, Klopp high five to Gabby when he got subbed was class. He's like, listen, bro, if I ever get a chance, I'm signing you. Jurgen is a legend, but he can hold that exactly. Declan Rice, listen, Jorginho got man of the match with Sky. I can tell you right now, Declan Rice is my man of the match. That performance is sensational. Jorginho was superb on the ball. I'm giving him ultimate credit. Player ratings, he will get his flowers tomorrow. But Declan Rice, I need to know Declan Rice's full name. When times get serious, when either I think you're garbage or when you're incredible, I have to find out your full name. I need to know Declan Rice's full name. I think that is his full name. No middle name. Just Declan Rice. Declan Bomber Clark Rice. Declan Rice and Peas. Yeah, no middle name. Declan Pilar Rice, we'll call him. 25 years of age. Outside of Rodri, mate, there's no better DM than him. And in fact, I think defensively he's better than Rodri. Rodri's the best on the ball, there's no doubt. He is the best at winning the ball back. Declan Jollof Rice. Whatever you need to call him, he's that. Von Schlieve said another 4-point season against Liverpool. We own them. Hey, since he's played, you'll never walk alone, man. Gunnarola said absolute title race performance. The arrogance of their fans and pundits hold that. Curtis, when you watch it back, you'll appreciate Saka's performance. Mature and calculated. I have to switch up temp. I'll watch it back. I'm not going to annihilate him. I just felt he lost the ball too easily, but I will watch the game back. Big up Gunnarola. We played with a maturity today. That's what I said at the start of the game, people. We are a better team at the Emirates. I don't know, the energy's different. We haven't really been outplayed this season at home. I know we lost to West Ham, but we battered them. We just couldn't finish. We've beat Man United. We beat Man City. We should have beat Tottenham. We've beat Liverpool. We are brilliant at the Emirates. Declan Blood Clark Rice. Alfred, I've been saying it. Trossard can be direct because he can play on the left. Nelson can be on the right. Switch Saka and Martinelli. Big up Alfred. Martinelli was fuming to come off, but fair play. Trossard bagged, so I can't complain. Frost said, when there's something strange and you don't know what to do, who are you going to call? Trossard. Trossard, what a goal, man. That's the moment for me. That goal just, it's too much. It's way too much. And the celebration, I can't cope with it. I just can't deal with it. It's all too much for me. SC Guna said, these streams make me feel like I'm at the games. You're a legend, Big C. Big up to you, bro. Listen, community, you're legends. There's 5,000 of you in it. It's just like a get-together. I can't believe it. Fabricator, thanks for the birthday gift, Van Dyke. Oh, my God, what happened to Virgil? Man like Virgil, what about Alice in Wonderland? What was he doing? He got nutmegged for one, came flying out for another. He was all over the place. Dud just sent me the PS5. We gotta Dud's saying he's gonna do a big giveaway on the channel, so we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna do some work and promote his brand and stuff. Clips are coming in hot. Couple pictures before we round up, right? Because I might actually pop down to the Emirates. The energy's good right now. I can't lie. This picture for me. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what to say about that picture. Cameraman right in front of him. You've just made Harvey Elliott look like he's on ice skates. In them Billy Blue ice skates you used to get. And then you just nutmegged Allison. I mean, that picture's too much for me. Way too much. That picture gets me in the armory. Just tapping the card. Yeah, but that ain't your size. Just put it in the bag and let me tap the card. That picture's too much. Yeah, I'm a passion merchant. Somebody just said it. The goggles. I can't deal with it. You've sent Harvey Elliott to go and collect his lunch. And you've got Van Dyke crip walking. And then you've nutmegged Allison. And then you do that. I can't cope with that celebration. It's too much. Ali Renarson. 9 a.m. at the Armory, bro. It's open now. They open for about an hour after the game. You might see me wheel spinning down there. I'm telling you. It don't need to be my side. Just put it in the bag. I've got 28 days. I can bring it back if we lose to West Ham next week. Put it in the bag. Trossardinho. Bossardinho. I love this guy. To run. I told you. To run. I'll be real. I say this all the time. People don't understand me. I'm a reflection of the team. I'm a reflection of the team, people. If the team are doing what they should do, I will be vibes. I'm a fan that the other clubs don't like. They start getting angry because I start trolling them and I'm celebrating. I love this team. But when we're stinking out the place like Fulham and West Ham, I'm sorry, it will be negative. It will. Constructively negative. But on days like today, come on, man. They got clipped. I said it before the game. If you was in the chat at the start of the game, I told you we were going to do them today. I had a feeling we were going to beat them. There's too much hype around them. And I said, I've been saying for a while, I don't think Liverpool win the league. People are like, why? They're top. They're ripping up the bay. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I don't think they've quite got enough magic in that attack. And City, Haaland's back, De Bruyne's back. We're back in the race. We're back in the race, and that's all we needed. Stay in the race and keep going. That's all you need. Stay at arm's length. So listen, if anything goes wrong, we're there. Now what we got to do sounds crazy. We got to go to the Etihad and beat them. That's what we got to do. Got to go and beat Man City now. I know times have changed. What I'm hoping now, actually, you know what? The first thing I'm hoping for right now, we need Ivan Toney tomorrow night to do something against Manchester City. That's what we need. We need Ivan Toney to bet on himself. I know, I shouldn't make jokes about it. It could be considered an illness, but, information and entertainment. I'm sure they'll forgive me. We need Brentford tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. Big bomber Clark Ivan Toney to go and bully Man City and get something against them. Somebody just said that's a great point. First legitimate loss for Liverpool this season. Because they got ripped off at Tottenham. We all know that. That was not a loss. We need Ivan Toney to have accumulators all over his Sky Bet account. Brentford to beat Manchester City. Ivan Toney to score first. Yeah, I said it. You'll get good odds. Back yourself. I know, I should stop, but I'm in a great mood right now. Come on, Ivan Toney. Come and bully them tomorrow. They can get something at home against City. 2 points behind Liverpool. 2 points. Come on. Let's do this. And And then we build from there. I'm just thinking, I want to look actually. Who are our next games? What's our next fixtures? West Ham. Let me come off that. West Ham next week. That's a tough game. They got slapped by United today. Hopefully that hurts their confidence. If you can get through that West Ham game, right? Which we can beat West Ham, but we got to perform. It's a tough game. Burnley away, I think we beat. Porto, obviously, huge game. Champions League. Newcastle at home. Sheffield United away. We need to win all of those league games, in my opinion. All 4 of them. Porto, it's a 2-legged tie. Hopefully beat them. A draw's not terrible. Bring them back to the Emirates. We need to beat West Ham, beat Burnley, beat Newcastle, beat Sheffield United. International break's not long after that. Yeah, West Ham look really poor today. I think they were running out of energy a little bit, man. I think their squad's a little bit stretched. That West Ham game's a very big game next week, because when you win a big game, you've got to back it up with another performance, you know, and West Ham away is a tricky place. Happy birthday to man like Kevin Campbell, the man, the myth, the legend. It's the players, Curtis. You're right, the players turned up today, Kev. Happy birthday, Kev. Scribe said, commentator said Rice is the football equivalent of a massive insurance package. Fully comprehensive, my friend. You've got full cover with that guy in your team. Law said, Havertz performed well also. Big up Gabby and Trossard. He was nuisance value. You know, he was nuisance value, which I said was the best you were going to get out of him. I'll watch the game back and really review it for player ratings tomorrow. Book of Eli, Pool fans eat crow for those 4-1 predictions. I told you, they ain't coming to our house and clipping us. That ain't happening. Ulrich said, imagine this Arsenal team with a top striker. We'd be top of the league. We'd be top. Simple as that. We're 2 points off Liverpool, who are top. So if you turn that striker, that Jesus or Eddie, into Osimhen or whoever, whatever striker you want, Tony or anyone else, we're top of the Premier League. It's as simple as that. Should have been 3-0, but I'll take it. Title race on. Yeah, 100%. We're back. Glover, enjoyed the stream as always, mate. Great result for you. Thank you very much, Glover. F said, happy with the win, but feel Arteta low-key got away with it. Subbing off Gabby instead of an injured Saka. He needs to stop rinsing him. Respect Liverpool highly, but their fans were too cocky. Hold that. You're spot on. Saka's injury was a blessing in disguise because he needed to come off the pitch. He was horrible. And he would have played 90, in my opinion, if he didn't get injured. He wouldn't have taken him off. But, you know, the world works in mysterious ways. You need to pull up Saka. Imanta said, see you, Nick. Big up, Paul. Let's go. And Kamal, sensational shoulder barge from Nelly there. Yeah. So happy for Martinelli to score. But, yeah. The league looks good, people. AGT needed this humbling. Beautiful. My voice is weak right now. I can't lie. I've been shouting and screaming. Carragher on Arsenal, Captain Odegaard taking photos with a photographer. Just get down the tunnel. You've won a game. Listen, the last time I looked, wasn't Jamie Carragher spitting on a kid out of his car? You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. Like, Jamie Carragher, yeah, you're not a bad pundit. Like, you got good banter with Gary Neville and that. But it's got to stop there, bro. Because let's be real. You spat on a kid out of a car window. Like, from then, I ain't really listening to too much of what you're saying. Yeah, he's the first one celebrating when his team wins. So, Spitty, go and relax yourself. Back to work for the day, Big C and community, but my mood is highly elevated. Of course, man. Elevation. Elevation, people. Enjoy. Enjoyment. Brio said Arsenal scored 4 goals. Yeah, own goal. They didn't even score. Burkowski, no attacking players near post when we cross. I have no faith to strikers. We have to win the league. We haven't got a natural striker. Jesus plays like a winger, attacking midfielder. Havertz is an attacking midfielder. Trossard's a false 9, link-up man. We don't... Our most natural striker is Eddie Nketiah. But he's not good enough. So, that's where we're at. Cope said, see you, Nick, growing day by day. Big up, Curtis. We love you, Arsenal. We love you. Listen, community, you're absolute legends. Each and every one of you. You tune in every time. The energy was amazing today. I felt we were going to beat them, and we got them. And we deserve it. We deserve it. We've been through enough recently. This team needed to show some fight, and they showed it. I'm going to give Arteta some credit. We'll go into it more tomorrow in the player ratings, 2 p.m. But he does deserve some credit. Whether things fell on his lap or not, I'll be real, I wouldn't have started Havertz. And Havertz, listen, he missed a big chance one-on-one, but it led to a goal. And he did cause nuisance value. And that's what I said he's in the team for today. Hold the ball up. He gets Konate sent off. His one-on-one leads to a goal. He was a nuisance. I don't think they enjoyed playing against him, which is a bit of credit to him. I have to give him some credit. And I don't like Havertz, really. I think we could have bought better. But today, he done all right. If he'd have scored today, that would have been a great performance. But that's what he needs to add to his game. Listen, Liverpool had one shot on target today. This Liverpool that absolutely annihilated Chelsea the other day, that people were saying they're going to score 4 against you, they're the best team in Europe, they attack. Look, one shot on target. Did Jota do anything? No. Did Diaz do anything? All right, he caused the goal. Nunes did nothing. These guys didn't do anything. They didn't. I told you, this ain't Salah, Firmino and Mane. We shouldn't be scared of them. We beat Man City. Man City are better than Liverpool. Snake Eye said, just like Trossard, as Martinelli, Saka needs competition on the right. Big up the community. Snake Eyes, big up. If you remember last season, Martinelli was having a dodgy spell where he wasn't playing that well. Trossard turned up in January. Some of Martinelli's best form came from then till the end of the season. He knew Trossard was waiting. Saka knows he can drop 4 out of 10 performances. He's starting the next week. That's not good enough. I've said it before and I say it again. I love Saka. Of course, every Arsenal fan loves Saka. Saka is not a big enough player that he should be able to put in poor performances and start every week. He shouldn't be in that position. You are not Omri. You're not prime Robin van Persie. You're not prime Alexis Sanchez. You're still a young player, finding your way in the game. This is Arsenal Football Club. Drag him off when he's not playing well. A lively Nelson that's going to run at you is still probably going to cause more problems than Saka when he's giving the ball away. But listen, it worked out. Injury, hopefully nothing major. He was smiling after the game, so he should be all right. Jorginho got man of the match. Listen, huge credit to Jorginho. I'm not a fan of him. Not that I don't rate him as a football player. I just think we signed him when his best days are behind him, and I'm sick of buying Chelsea players. But if we're focusing purely on today, that was a fantastic performance. It was a mature performance. Look at him and Declan Rice hugging. And I was told when I was on tour in the summer and I was speaking to some of the Arsenal staff, and they were saying that Jorginho is one of the most popular players in the dressing room. Like, they said the boys love him. You got to remember, he's Brazilian born, right? So he connects with all the Brazilian boys. Martinelli, Jesus, Gabriel. He's got that connection. Obviously, he speaks great English. He's very mature. He's won the Euros. He's won major trophies. He's probably the leader of the dressing room without wearing the armband. Do you know what I mean? And because we're a possession-based team, Arteta loves him. He played fantastic today. I'm going to give him credit. I think he probably gets a 1-year contract extension. I would think El Neni would leave. Jorginho becomes that player, the third, fourth choice, backup player. He was unbelievably mature today. He really was. Liverpool didn't get around him and cause him problems. So I'm going to give him huge credit. I've got no problem crediting a player, even if I don't rate him. But Declan Rice for me. I thought Jorginho was fantastic. Some of his little passes that he threaded between their midfield was outstanding. But I just love the Declan Rice performance today. That was everything we bought him for. Absolutely everything. That first goal, the build-up, we absolutely tore them to shreds. 5-6 passes. Liverpool can't. Look at the play. Havertz, Jorginho, Gabriel, into Zinchenko. Look at the triangles. This goal is a dream goal for Arteta. Absolute dream goal. Into Odegaard in the pocket. Look, no one picking him up. Zinchenko into Odegaard. What a ball into Havertz. Great first touch. The finish is poor. He hits it straight at him. He's lucky, but good from Saka. What a ball and what a move. That is absolute different class. I think only Man City play like that. And this is the thing, you see. Jorginho, it's like, can he play like that every week? Can he go to West Ham away from home against Ward-Prowse and Souček, where it's probably going to be a bit more of a scrap? Can he put that performance in? I think you can play Jorginho in certain games. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm looking at the game like we were good today. We were good today. I am looking at it because they absolutely battered Chelsea midweek. And we've restricted them to one shot on target. They didn't really look like scoring. So I think we do have to give a lot of credit to the team today. I mean, I'm looking through the team. Raya played well. I think the goal, you've got to question him as well. I thought Ben White had a very good game. Got booked early against Diaz. Was calm. Zinchenko comes off injured. Hard to judge him. Thought Gabriel had a really good game. The own goal was unfortunate, but it's not his fault. Saliba, I put 60% of the blame of that goal on him. Probably 40% on Raya. I think he's got to deal with it and then have an argument afterwards. Declan Rice was absolutely outstanding. I think he's the best defensive midfielder in the league at winning the ball back. We know that, Rodri on the ball is the best, of course. But winning the ball back, there's no better DM in this league than Declan Rice. 25 years of age, incredible. Odegaard had good moments today. Some good moments. That ball into Havertz. I think we can get him on the ball more shooting, but he was better. Jorginho was fantastic. He deserves his flowers. Saka, for me, outside of the goal, was poor. I didn't like the performance, but he scored. It's a vital moment, but I hope the performance has improved. Martinelli, vital goal at a vital moment. What I love about it, he doesn't give up. He just runs and runs and runs. And sometimes when you work hard, something happens. The ball falls to you. He could have just slowed down and thought, Alisson's going to collect this. But look at him. He's hunting Van Dijk down, gives him a little push. Van Dijk gets out of the way. Alisson misses it. Martinelli gets his goal. Sometimes hard work leads to success, Havertz was a nuisance. It's like being on holiday and, you're just being bugged in your hotel room. There's a fly in your room that you can't, there's a mosquito in your room that you keep hearing near your ear and you can't get rid of it and you're looking for it and you just can't get rid of it. He was a mosquito today. That's my comparison. How did Havertz play today? He was like a mosquito in your hotel room on holiday that you can't see and you can't get rid of, and he's just annoying the hell out of you. He was a mosquito today. That's my best analogy I can give you. Before you know it, you're at the airport and you've got bites all over your leg. That was him. He went from a giraffe to a mosquito. But it helped us win the game. He gets Konate sent off. His run leads to the first goal. That's the best you're going to get out of him right now. Mosquito Havertz, people. And that is absolute legendary. Fly Havertz. That's where we're at right now. Fly Havertz, people. Fly Havertz. That is outstanding. Listen, I'm absolutely buzzing. Delighted for all the Arsenal fan base. Head down to the Emirates. Curtis defo need a striker. I might pop down there now. Alisson, Van Dijk, hold my beer to Raya Saliba. Whatever you can do, we could do better. Just little bro, Liverpool, they ain't believing us, says you. I told you we were going to beat them. I told you we had them. Listen, I'm out of here. Fly Havertz. I think that's how we end the stream. Emirates, Fly Havertz. Thank you very much for tuning in. Before I get out of here, we're doing a likes count. Where we at, people? It's the entrance fee. You go to the nightclub. It's free to get in, but just like the video. That's all we're looking for. We're looking 4,000 likes. We've just beat Liverpool 3-1 at home. I don't know what more you need. We're at 2,800 likes, which is brilliant. Let's get over 3,000. Let's get close to 4,000. Big up Matt Southern-Guna, a much-needed breath of fresh air. I think one thing we have to say before we end the stream, because I know Matt is similar views to me in that he's not convinced by Arteta. But listen, when the team put in performances like that, give their all, go for it, take their chances, stand up and be counted, represent what this football club is about, which is heart, determination, fight, quality, togetherness. We all sit there. It doesn't matter if you want Arteta there or you don't. You can all stand behind what we've seen today and say, that is Arsenal. That's what we are. We weren't at our best. We weren't always free-flowing. But we stood up to that Liverpool team and beat them. What we have to do now is build on it. You've got to go to West Ham next week and beat them. You've got to beat them. You can't go to West Ham and drop points. Then this performance goes out the window. Build on it. Beat West Ham. Have a good week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Absolute legends. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Liverpool, where are you? Calm down, lad. Calm down. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 3. I thought they were going to batter us. Easy work, they said. Not today, fella. Take care, everyone. Bless. Come on!